sick and tired of fighting these demons alone. I feel out of my head, just have to say, and I worry today that I'm not okay. Another night, counting my breaths, replaying the past, the day's events. I'm so sick and tired of fighting these demons alone. I feel out of my head, just have to say, and I worry today that I'm not okay. I feel out of my head, I'm a hollow shell, drowning within myself, and I'm running out of air. Don't let them see you on your knees as you pray for Don't let them see you on your knees. Just right. I feel out of my head, just have to say, and I worry today that I'm not okay. I feel out of my head, I'm a hollow shell, drowning within myself, and I'm running out of air. I feel out of my head.
FreakJam Radio.
No, what is that? What is it?
There's been the good, there's been the bad, and all this heartache, all by the roll of the dice.
she's moving in and making lovers right. Move it up. Got to slow it down any way you can. Down and dirty. Move it up. Got to slow it down any way you can. Down and dirty. Get down. Ooh, I work together. Oh, I know together what we can do. Cool and true. It's up to me and you. Oh, yeah. Many hands, many voices. That's what we become. Collaborating through trial we overcome. Many hands, many voices. Just the tools we need to nurture our ideas and help us sow the seed. It's all we need.
Possession and unite the fronts that we've all been called upon. Write history, just to do what love is wrongs. Through the scope of life, find your red zone and invite the touch. Instead of a gun, reach for a heart to clutch. Brave emotions arrive with a good heart. Write the story, get yourself a clean start.
Wishing for a happy ending will not get it done. Working for a better world will not always be fun. Sitting on the sidelines, just hoping things will change, undermines our strength and makes us feel deranged. Add some hope that we'll see it through, and we can make the difference, be me and you. Many hands, many voices, that's what we become. Collaborating through the trials we overcome. Many hands, many voices, are just the tools we need to nurture our ideas and help us sow the seed.
Many hands, many voices, that's what we become. Collaborating through the trials we overcome. Many hands, many voices, are just the tools we need to nurture our ideas and help us sow the seeds. Many hands, many voices, that's what we become.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the NHS clap at 8 o'clock. Don't forget, get out there, clap your hands, show your appreciation for all the hard work all the NHS staff and the services are doing. And then we'll be back here at 8 o'clock. We've got Mr. Rob McGregor in the co-host chair. Tony will be with us, and we'll have some music. We'll see you soon.
Out on the bleak horizon, there rages a storm with no reprieve. You let them in with your eyes wide open. Now you can't get them to leave. I see the wolf in the sheepskin, beating on the poor for their plight, bringing calamity one day closer to. Everybody takes flight. Some of us left for the mainland, while others waited behind. All that remain are the haunted faces, giving a voice to the lie. Tell me all hope is gone. hatred and fear. Starting to think that we're done here. Whole lot of zip on the news. We've next to nothing divided now, and if the one's gonna lose, they tell me, hope is gone. They tell me that. They tell me, hope is gone. Yes, it is. They tell me, hope is gone. They tell me that. They tell me, hope is gone. Hope is gone. Hope is gone. Don't tell me hope is gone. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me hope is gone. No, no, no. Don't tell me hope is gone. No, no, no. Don't tell me hope is gone. Hope is gone. Hope is gone. Hope is gone. All hope is gone.
Shot to pieces, singing free. You'll never, baby, get the better of me. Feeling sleazy, feeling cheap. When you're on fire, there's no reason to sleep. I'm breaking out, you got me sick of my skin. Gonna give you my love, I'm taking you in. Gonna turn you round, wanna weather begin. You got it coming.
We're just going to turn Navy down for a second. Hello, Rob. Oh, you're very quiet, young man.
Dream the world, bleed the wine. When I'm ready, gonna put you in line. Don't keep me waiting, hold on tight. I'm gonna, baby, gonna shake it all night. I'm
Got
ready
to turn things down for a second. Go on, talk to me, man.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm getting that delay off you again now.
Delay?
Yes.
Ooh, bear with me. Bear with caller.
I'm just going to try reconnecting you as well.
Press that button.
1, 2.
That one.
Hello? That's better.
Hello.
That's better. No, it's not.
There we go.
No, it's not.
Oh, do you need me to do that? Undo that? Does that help?
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
No. No.
Still echo?
Yeah. We didn't have this last night.
No, we didn't. 1 second. If I do.
You've gone totally now.
Need to put that back up then. How's that for level?
Level's good. Well, I'm not getting a level through from you for some reason.
Really?
Really? Talk to me.
Hello, sir.
Okay, it's just not coming through on your thing for some reason. Alright, I've got you. It's all good.
Okay.
Let's do that. Yeah, alright. Cool. Enjoy the music, and we'll see you about 8 o'clock.
Marvellous.
My mama doesn't like it the way I cut my hair. Papa thinks I'm crazy in the clothes I wear. Well, they took all my records and I played all there. Well, I am what I am and I gotta keep on rocking that way. I'm a rockabilly rebel from head to toe. I gotta keep on rocking everywhere I go. Everybody join us, we're good company. Ooh, be a real cool cat, be a rockabilly rebel like me. Well, the kids in the schoolhouse, they couldn't wait too long. But when the school is over, they put the cat clothes on. Well, you ought to hear the slap bass swinging to the band. Well, it's a real rockin' rhythm that's sweeping all over this land. Well, I'm a rockabilly rebel from head to toe. I gotta keep on rocking everywhere I go. Well, everybody join us, we're good company. Yeah, be a real cool cat, be a rockabilly rebel like me. Now those squares get the message, get the bop and beat. Let them tramp through your body to the head of your feet. Well, they're shaking your shoes, boy. Don't it make you feel wild? Well, if you can't dance now, we're gonna show you how. Well, I'm a rockabilly rebel from head to toe. I gotta keep on rocking everywhere I go. Well, everybody join us, we're good company. Yeah, be a real cool cat, be a rockabilly rebel like me. Yeah, I'm a rockabilly rebel from head to toe. I gotta keep on rocking everywhere I go. Everybody join us, we good company. Yeah, be a real cool cat, be a rockabilly rebel like me. Yeah, be a real cool cat, be a rockabilly rebel like me. Yeah, be a real cool cat, be a rockabilly rebel like me.
Oh, the glamour of 74. And the band couldn't give much more. He rocked it like a true bordello. Playing hard in a soft style mellow. The crowd sucked it up all night. Yeah, he gave them what they needed, alright. Closing eyes to be clear of their dreams. Though they knew it wasn't quite what it seemed. Denial so strong and yet so proud. They must believe their tiny minds it's true. For what else can a poor boy do? Spread all over the floor. Transsexuality all over the walls. Teenage dreamers beaten down by the schools. Who could blame the willingness of fools? So strong and yet so proud.
We're gonna be doing this from the top and like trying to figure out what the words of this song are. There'll be words in this part. Like we'll get there. It's like and maybe we'll go there and drink in the meantime. All right, here we go. Sidle up to the bar. I gotta tell you something. Got you thinking about the rent, the bills, the grind, the drills, the work, the boss. Now you're counting out the cost. Your honeybee buzzing about the honey-do list. With the honey-do that, the honey-do this. Got the greenbacks, the Benjamins, the sales tax, the sentiment, deadlines, the breadlines. You're up and down and back again. Thank God there's a whiskey bar on Broadway. Oh my, there's a neon sign inside. Hot damn, there's a cold one coming my way. And we can make it feel alright if we can make it to that whiskey bar tonight. I'm talking about the ball, the chain, the stress, the strain, the cold, the hot. She loves me not. The women are from Venus and the men are from Mars. The honor and the cherish and till death do us part. The in-laws, the old flames, the rugrats, the dating game. Your ex is the next kiss. You're up and on and back again. Thank God there's a whiskey bar on Broadway. and we can make it feel alright. If we can make it to that whiskey bar tonight. Bar on Broadway. Oh my, there's a neon sign inside. Yeah, there's a neon sign inside. Hot there, there's a cold one coming my way. You make it there, you can make it feel alright. I will make it feel right singing na 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 na. Alright, yeah, we'll see it just like that. Sing it. Na 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 na. Alright, yeah, good. I need a little round over here. Na 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 na. Alright, alright, that's right. Hey, la la.
How you're clinging for dear life to the one good thing in yourself.
and gentlemen, welcome to Radio FreakJam.
And we're live. Why have I got an echo?
Because it hates you.
It's you.
It's not me.
I've been testing
He hates
all
you.
day, and I've had no echo. Then you come on, and I'm echoey. We need to sort this out. It's definitely you.
Hold on.
Because I just disconnected you, and it went away. Anyway, we've got an echo. Tony's here. I'm here. Rob's here. He's going to play with Reaper and get rid of this horrible thing for us. It's not Reaper. No,
It's far too complicated.
We got this sorted last night.
I know, it was working perfectly. This is exactly the same as it was the other night.
Can I ask you to reconnect for me? This is going to get hard otherwise.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Yes, Jen. See, it goes away. He's left me. It's definitely him. So he's back again, and I'm echoey again. Not as bad though.
How weird.
How very strange. Jen, I do love the sound of my own voice. You're very right. How you been, Rob?
I'm all right, thank you. Going a bit stir crazy. I'm sure everyone else is. Listening to tons of music while I sit and do work things. It's driving me a bit mad, really.
Sit and do work things.
Yeah, I can get to work from home, unluckily.
So what are you doing from home?
I'm protecting our company from fraud.
Okay, that's possibly a good thing.
Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised that the fraudsters haven't cottoned on that there's no bugger around to stop them and they can get away with murder at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, but crime overall has fallen. That's a good thing, right?
Crime overall has fallen, yeah.
So has fraud fallen, or are you dealing with more of it now?
Right now for me, same as ever.
Same as it ever was.
We tend to deal with, because it's more like business traffic anyway, so it's one of those things. Same old stuff.
How has isolation been to you, Rob? Are you? Has it been kind? You put on a few pounds
It's
yet?
been
Drinking
all right
too
so
much?
far, yeah. No, we're all good. I've got so stressed I've actually decided to order an electronic drum kit.
Cool. What are you buying?
I tried ordering one from Germany, and then they went, "Oh yeah, you can have it end of June, mate." I was like, right, so let's leave that then. So then I had a look around. I don't know. I'll find one.
Amazon.
I haven't quite finished that job yet.
Yeah,
Amazon.
Well, yeah, you say that.
There is that, you know.
And then it's not quite as good as it always first appears to be.
So you all right, Tony?
Yeah.
Back to working from home this week?
Yeah.
Been hiding up in the bedroom from me again, basically.
It's all a bit weird, isn't it?
It's a bit strange.
But at least
You seem very chirpy, Ian. How are things with you?
We're all right, aren't we? Just going a bit stir crazy. You know, we got a small flat. Tony's working from home. The kids are homeschooling. I'm trying to do stuff. We do get under each other's feet a little bit sometimes, or I have to go and sit on the toilet for an hour while the kids do lessons and Tony works, and you know,
Gotcha.
take a long dump. But it's all good fun.
If we didn't have
That's fair
chocolate,
enough.
it would be the worst thing in the world.
We've got alcohol. I've made some more raspberry and blueberry vodka this week. So
Marvellous.
cheers.
I'm on the old ales.
Cheers.
Ales.
You're on the hours. Hope everyone's having a drink out there with us. So cheers this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi to everyone in the chat.
Is the volume level all right? These things aren't behaving themselves here tonight, I don't think. We've got gremlins.
Spray some WD-40 into it, mate.
Well, it's something like that. Have you got any?
Yeah, actually
Bring
I
it
do.
over, will you?
Obviously, yeah, I could post it.
And how's Nikki?
She's very well. She's having a little lie down right now watching some David Attenborough on telly.
Why not?
Excellent.
Good plan.
So we got loads of people in the chat. We got Darren, we got Jenny, we got Sharon, we got Steve Newton.
Yeah.
Steve Newton's in the house. Darren Wicks, Mr. Bradley, my mum and dad are out there somewhere. Jeff's there. Sharon's done Sharon. No, I haven't done Sharon. I've done that last week, didn't I? With Jenny, or the week before with Jenny. Di's out there. Josh is out there. John Warren's out there. Loads of people, Rob. They've all tuned in to see you, mate.
Well, yeah, it's clearly my popular personality that brings light to everyone's life.
Well, of course. And Nikki's. Is Nikki there? Can she come and say hello?
No, she's having a lie down.
Well, if she's not fallen asleep again, yeah. I gave her a nudge and said, "Do you want to come down?" She went, "No, don't worry, it's all right."
Oh, she should come and say
No,
hi. Really? Oh, Rob Burton's in the house as well. So we've got an interesting start tonight. Our first act is a young lady called Lara Mackay, who you might remember from the Rising Sun in Sudbury Hill, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Lara. So she used to be a singer, and she's now turned over to doing spoken word stuff. So she's going to come on and give us a couple of her spoken word poems, which will be interesting. I've always wanted a beat poet or something like that at the jam night, and now we've got something like that.
Marvellous.
Yeah. Oggie's in the house. That's good.
Super.
How you doing, Oggie? But we've got a full lineup tonight. We've got Lara. We've got Kevin Stead's going to appear with us. Mr. Bradley, Phil, Gary Rhys, Stephen Roper, Jenny. So yeah, we've got a nice full lineup. Josh will probably pop his head in as well at some point in time.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is we'll make us. Unless you've got anything you want to say or do.
No, not really. I just want to wish everyone the best. This is horrible times, and I'm just hope everyone is having the best time they can have whilst going through staying at home and doing bugger all.
Exactly. But I mean, at least we can do that. Let's be honest. I'm going stir crazy. I know a lot of people that are going stir crazy, but we could all be worse off.
Yeah, that's true.
So we could all be sort of in the thick of this, getting ill and dealing with it that way. So we should count our lucky stars, Rob.
Yeah.
But I have a bad news, man.
Go on.
Potentially no pubs until Christmas.
Ooh.
Which means no
That's
gigs.
not good.
And apparently no actual big live concerts until 2021.
That's quite significant.
That's a long haul, isn't it? We're all in it for the long haul. We need to sort this echo out, man. I'm really not happy with this. So
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it.
I'm going to try reconnecting you one more time. So yeah, disconnect and he's gone. He comes back and he's echoing.
Echo.
All right. I'm going to bring Lara in. Rob, I'm going to ask you to drop out again and just see if you can come back and just tweak a few things, and then we'll work it out from there, yeah?
Oh, and Nikki's just come to say hello.
Oh,
just at the
hi,
right time.
Nick. Hi, Nick. Everyone say hi to Nikki. Give us a wave.
Hey. Oh, she's gone again.
She's gone.
She hasn't got headphones on, so she can't hear a thing. So
she can't.
had no idea you were speaking to her.
You should have translated.
It was too quick. She came in, waved, and went. That was it. All over.
You look like you're sitting in a tent.
I'm in the conservatoire.
Oh, darling.
Yes, I'm also going to turn the gate down on this line because I'm heavily gated. There we go.
There we go. Right. I'm going to send our first guest her password, and then I'm going to just try and sort this out as well.
Test. Ooh, and then the day comes and it goes.
It's true, isn't it? I've done lots of testing this week. This hasn't been a problem, and now here we are. Are your headphones working properly, Rob? You can hear me in them?
Clear as a bell.
Are you hearing me
clear as a
echo?
bell. I've got no echo at all. It sounds beautiful on this side. I mean, apart from it being a little pixelated, like I said, just I think that's Mimo itself just not being the best quality it could be.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do, mate? I'm going to send you a new link in a minute. We'll get Lara in.
Good.
And then we'll get her doing her thing, and behind the scenes, you and I will talk on chat, and I'll bring you on a different line and see if that helps.
Sounds like a plan. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we just got to wait for Lara now. We've sent her the link. Hopefully she'll see that now. And you got any messages for anyone, Rob? Anyone you're missing in particular?
Well, I mean, there are people that won't be on the thing. I've told my dad to listen in, but I don't think he's that interested. So, but I've already been speaking to him regularly. Need to catch up with my sister again. Yeah, I mean, I've just been ringing round friends as I sort of get around to it, and just as many as I can, you know.
Yeah, I've been doing a hell of a lot of that, mate, talking to people. I spent 2 hours on the phone to Canada, to Ian Blackwood, who's a singer-songwriter out there, and I worked with a while ago. And yeah, it was good. I'm just going to try this. 1 second, man. So, yeah, if I turn Rob off, I lose all my echo. So what I might have to do, Rob, is when I'm talking, I might turn you off, and then when you want to talk, I'll turn you on.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Ways of getting round things. So we're just waiting for Lara. She is typing to me as we speak. Hopefully, she's going to be trying to come in on her mobile phone. So this is something that I've been working on with Richard and with Josh. And Lara's kind of our first guinea pig when it comes to that. So hopefully this is going to work. We've got an app which you can download, ladies and gentlemen. It's called Memo Reporter. It only works on the iPhone, unfortunately, at the moment. But you can download that from the App Store. And if it works, we can get you on the show and join us. You can play, you can sing, or you can just come and have a chat. We like having a chat. So we're still waiting for Lara to join us. She was typing to me. She's seen the message. Is it working? We'll do that. And then we'll hopefully get her on. I mean, if not, we haven't got a lot of videos this week. We normally have quite a few videos to play, so we haven't got them. But it's not a problem. So, did you just send me that message? About, I've turned you off. The message about the echo.
Yeah.
You did.
Hello.
One second. I'm going to find that. We're going to bring Lara up. Hello.
You've turned her off rather than Rob.
Did you just send me that message? Hello.
Hello.
Can you
There's
hear
an
us?
echo in the room, isn't there?
There is, yeah. Unfortunately, but it's partly because of Rob. We're blaming him. When I turn him off, we don't get an echo. So say hello, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
To Lara.
I know. Hello, Lara. Lovely to meet you.
So
all I can see is myself in the second screen. It's very strange.
Well, we can do that. It's fine. There you go. Look, there's all three of us now. You've gone a little bit glitchy on me. I'm going to just refresh your connection. And refresh your connection. There we go. That should work. Are you with me, Lara? No, we've lost Lara. We can't hear Lara. Oh, this is a good start to the night, isn't it? Hey, we're having fun.
Well, it's as close as we get these days, right?
Right, so Lara, can you hear me? It says we're still waiting on her. I know she's on her phone. I know she's on Wi-Fi as well, obviously. If not, we'll do something else.
Juggling.
Can you juggle?
No.
No? Okay, that's not going to be very good then. Not necessarily the best.
Well, someone who doesn't juggle might be more entertaining.
I see where you're coming from then. As long as you're not going to juggle with knives or something behind my back.
Hello?
She's back. There she is. You dropped out there for a
Hello?
second, hun. Can you hear me?
I can now.
Awesome. Right, so, while I've got you, we go back a long way, don't we?
Just a few years, yeah.
Back to the Rising Sun in Sudbury Hill with Mark Chudley and Lightning Lenny and Gavin and all that mob Drew.
Yep.
So
Tina and Metal Mode and
lots. And I like your backdrop, by the way. Bit of a tiger. So you were singing. You used to be in an original band, but now you're doing spoken word. Do you want to give us a quick thing on how that came about?
I left London back in 2004, and I had the good fortune to move into a town right next door to a bass player, and we were in a band for a while, and we did some gigs and stuff out this way. Then fast forward a few years, I ended up moving out to Southend.
Down the seaside.
I can't hear you, Ian.
No, you've gone again on me. She's gone. No, she's back. There she is.
I can hear you.
It's just your Wi-Fi cutting in and out, I think, my dear. I tell you what.
Oh, hang on.
You got me? Look, we're still here.
Yeah,
look.
my Wi-Fi's fine.
We're still here.
I can put you on 4G if that helps.
It's all good. No, we'll try it.
Let me try the.
Let's get on with some spoken word. While I've got you here and we've got it working, let's get on with what you're doing and show us what you're up to these days. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lara. Give Lara a round of applause. She's going to do some spoken word for you. Here you go. Over to you.
The first poem that I'm doing, I think I wanted to say something, but I didn't want it to be too depressing or anything. But I thought, because a lot of my stuff is quite ranty and sweary and such like, but I think this one is possibly, I don't know, it might tap into a few people's kind of feelings and emotions about the way things are and the way things could be. And it's called Discrimination. How is it in the 21st century we as a people are still judging one another by the colour of their skin? The human race isn't a competition that someone has to win. Why is there so much fighting over deities that aren't here? We need to adopt the concept of love as a solution to all the fear. How is being female a qualification for being paid less than a man who does the same damn job because we wear a dress? Is it really socially acceptable to make that sexist joke because you think that it's okay because he's another bloke? Toxic masculinity makes guys feel like they have to keep it shut and hold it in and be a man and keep on bottling it up until the day he's had enough and he reaches for the noose to end the pain he's holding in just because he can't cut it loose. Why is it that with all our scientific concepts, some just can't seem to understand how the mind and soul of a woman can be trapped inside the body of a man? Shouldn't we be celebrating the advances of gender reassignment so the body and the mind are finally in alignment? Tell me why those of us who don't feel right choosing one gender or another are being persecuted for wanting to become a father or a mother. Why can't you take someone's word that their disability is invisible? To actually have to prove you're sick is completely fucking risible. How is it that because they're young, their opinions count for less? Ask their thoughts and feelings, and self-belief you will impress. They is us in their future, so learn to soften your tongue and speak with loving kindness about the things that make us one. And slowly we'll begin to raise a brand new generation, and slowly who considers not the outdated concept of people segregation. They'll hold the door for anyone, eradicate upskirting, and understand when it's not appropriate to be flirting. They learn to love by the blood we bleed, as it's the redness that unites, eradicating suffering with empathy, compassion, and universal human rights. That's the first one. Like I said, it's kind of, it's a little bit ranty, but not too bad, I think.
We don't mind a bit ranty. Ranty's good. We all need a rant sometimes.
I'm trying to angle my camera because it keeps going a bit weird. This next one I wrote last year after having an experience which will be explained throughout the course of the poem. But there's just sometimes that you get in your life, and you look back and it just makes you smile. And so this is called The Girl Who Rescues Earthworms. I was a girl once, not a very good girl, but a kind one nonetheless, preferring to climb trees with my two best friends who were boys rather than wearing a pretty dress. I'd play imaginary games in the woods instead of painting my nails, and venture out on rainy days to rescue earthworms and snails. I tried to be a girl, and then a young lady, but never fitted in. My square peg in a round hole just seemed to permeate everything. Many a year in my life I wasted searching for an identity, but all I found were spaces for people that really weren't like me. I flitted around from group to group like a solitary jigsaw piece, trying to find the puzzle that matched the place where I hurt the least. I resigned myself to the life I live on the outside looking in, and accepting that this challenge would be the one I'd never win. Fast forward to the married life, and still it didn't fit. The one thing I did right was have my kids, I must admit. They taught me more in their young lives than the 30 years before, and made me understand unconditional love like I never had before. And with their loving light I had to guide me home, I grew to love the woman on the outside I'd become. I found friends that loved the beautifully broken human that I am, a misfit, a misshape, who's now too old to give a damn. And then one rainy day when approaching 44, I was whisked back to my childhood of all those years before. Hanging out with my two of my newer best male buddies, I happened down a path, all sodden, wet and muddy. And on the path you'll never guess what I did see. Earthworm after earthworm, begging to be rescued by me. The boys looked on and smiled, and I even heard them laugh, whilst I moved the slimy wrigglers to the grass and off the path. And I learned something special from that moment I had there. I'm still the girl who rescues earthworms, just with slightly whiter hair.
Fantastic. Yeah, you see, we were talking in the week, and you said you can't write lyrics, but you could make that into a song easily.
Yeah, I don't think it'd sell very well.
Well, we all have that problem.
Yes, exactly. Rob.
Yes.
You're back.
Am I echoey?
Yes.
Aww.
I hate this
With
thing.
an even longer delay now. Let's try that.
I just realised my hair fits perfectly with the tiger behind.
Oh, it does. That's fantastic, isn't it?
Absolutely lovely. Laura, so have you got anything online you want people to go and see? Any website you want to promote or anything like that while you're here?
Now you tell me this, I could have prepared something. Actually, do you know what? Yes, I will do, actually. I run something over here called Southend Little Free Pantry, because now I live in Southend. And it's a really simple project, and I think now more than ever we need to be kind to our local community. I also look after the UK side of the Little Free Pantry movement. And in its most basic concept, it's a cupboard outside your house, and you can put groceries in it. You can ask your local community members to put some groceries in it. Just stick a couple of extra bits in your basket or in your trolley and put them in the pantry. I started off with a little bedside table, and then just moved up to like a little shelf, like some shelves. It can be as simple or as complicated as you want to make it.
And people can just come and take this as they need it?
Yes.
That's the idea, is it?
We also, to help to remove the stigma of accessing any kind of help, I put books in there as well. So if people might feel embarrassed about coming and taking food, they can pretend they're looking for a book and they can take a book, So I have a little free library and a little free pantry. We've got quite a few opened up around this area, and the movement is slowly spreading across the UK. So if you are interested in any way, have a look on Facebook for Little Free Pantry UK or Southend Little Free Pantry, or if Ian, if you don't mind pointing people in my direction, then
Certainly.
I'm more than happy to.
Is there a link or something we can put on the chat room?
fb.me/LFP UK.
So fb.me/
LFP UK. Little Free Pantry UK.
We're just putting that in the chat for you. So yeah, that's done. It's good. I think that's a really, really cool initiative, actually.
I think I've seen it on Facebook.
You've seen it on Facebook?
So.
Oh, have you? Oh,
That's
that's good.
nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So I think, yeah, that's a really nice initiative. What do you reckon, Rob?
Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic idea.
So, I mean, you know, especially where we are now as well, with a lot of people struggling, a lot of people suffering, a lot of people losing jobs and everything like that. I think that's a really, really brilliant initiative, Laura. So, well done with that.
We've got we have PayPal as well. If anybody wants to send a donation.
Okay, is that available on the Facebook page?
Maybe it probably will be. I can leave it in the comments on your page or something if you want.
Yeah, just leave it in one of the comments of the show notes or something like that, and we'll get people to go and visit.
I mean, I can tell you what it is now if it helps.
If you can, we can go on.
Right, it's paypal.me.
Yep, we're going to type this in the chat as well. /
I think it's Southend Little Free.
So if anyone wants to contribute towards that, that's brilliant. You know what you need to do, Lara, is you need to get yourself a walking stick and walk up and down your garden a few hundred times. Just saying, it seems to work for some people. 28 million.
I'd rather not use my walking stick unless I really need it, to be honest.
But 28 million that man's
She's not
earned.
old enough.
It's
She's not got enough
amazing.
medals.
She's got loads of medals.
Just not on a
Gymnastics ones. Lara, we got to move on. Thank you very much for joining us, hun. And,
Thank you for having me.
That's really, really nice initiative. Well done with that.
Well,
Rob,
thanks for giving me the opportunity to say. I didn't know that I wasn't prepared, but I'm grateful for the opportunity. So thank you.
I like to fly by the seat of my pants.
You couldn't tell.
Yeah, well, it's a jam night, isn't it? Jam night, isn't it?
Yeah, that was just amazing. We don't hear enough poetry, in my opinion. That was just lovely.
There you go. Right, Laura, if I could ask you to close that window down, but before, say goodbye to these lovely people.
See you later, folks. Enjoy the show. Bye.
So Lara has gone. Rob, you're still with me, yeah?
Afraid so, yeah.
It's just this echo. Every time I turn you off, it's fine. You got no playback on there.
I've got no playback on. I mean, I can. Let me try something. Does this change things?
I don't know.
Does that change anything?
Yes.
Yay!
Really?
Yes.
Ah.
Told you it was his fault. No
What
one
was
would have
it?
believed me. You all thought it was me. I told you it was Rob.
I'm going to blame my son for messing with the desk, but
You're going to blame your son.
there you
Is
go.
it that like that? Is it?
That's what kids are
yeah,
for,
of course.
right?
It's the rules, mate.
So we have
something like that.
Mr. Kevin Stead next.
Yay!
So I'm going to send
Yay.
him a link. I know he's been in the chat, so he should still be around. We want him. So glad we're rid of the echo. That's amazing.
It's the little things.
It is the little things. It's the little things in life. What are you trying to say?
Basically, my vocals was turned up in two separate input lines. Sorry, that was my fault.
And now who likes the sound of their own voice?
I hadn't noticed I turned the second one up. I'm an idiot.
No, you're not. As I said, mate, you and I and Josh and Di, we've all done quite a lot of testing on all this stuff now. And it's a learning curve, and we're getting there slowly
Yeah, it
but
is.
surely. It's getting better, and it's one button can make a huge difference. That's what Tony tells me,
well.
anyway.
Oh, shut up.
Hey.
Oh, shut up!
Yeah, where's that echo gone?
Where's the echo gone? It's gone. We've lost the echo.
Gone forever.
So while we're waiting for Kev to sign in, I just want to say we're working on a track at the moment. Tony and myself, Josh, Jim Rhys, Nick Andrew, Max Hunt, who else? Pete Sipper's joining in. Caesar is joining in. It's a little cover of Little Angel's Splendid Isolation. And we need your help. We need you to go out and let us know you want to take part. We will send you a rough copy of the song. And we want you to film yourself doing a video to the song. And we're going to take all those videos, put them all together, and come up with a nice monster at the end of it all, with everyone who's playing and all of you guys. Hold up a message. say what you want to say. Sing along to the track. Play air guitar on a tennis racket. Swing from chandeliers. Climb curtains. Whatever it is isolation means to you. So drop us a message on Facebook, and I will send you the track. Send me the video back via WeTransfer or something like that to radio@freakjam.co.uk, and we'll have a bit of fun, and it'll be a cool little video. So if you haven't, there's another video been done like that recently by the Darken My Horizons boys. I haven't actually got the video file, so I can't play it to you. We'll sort that out. We'll sort that out with the boys. I played the track on Monday night, if you tuned in, and it's a really, really good track called Carpe Diem. They've released it, I think it's coming out today or tomorrow. And all the proceeds for that are going to the NHS. So check out the Darken My Horizons, Carpe Diem, go buy it. All money goes to the NHS, and the lads are really, really good as well. They're nice fellas. So, Kevin, have we got you yet? No, we're still waiting on Kevin. I have sent him his link. He's seen the link. So hopefully
by the way,
he's
I'm going to dial him back on the other link if that's okay.
No.
No? Oh,
because I've swapped it all around here now.
Oh, you see, that's just clever stuff, is it?
Did it make a difference to you? Did you prefer the
well,
password?
Weirdly, the video is not as good for the actual Mimo call.
You look great, man.
Well, yeah, that's to be expected.
That's what Nikki tells me, and I'm sticking to it.
I know.
He was like half surprised and was like, well, yeah.
So it's tomorrow. Paul's just confirmed that in the chat room. So the single Carpe Diem comes out tomorrow. Right, we're waiting on Kevin. Where are you, Kevin? Oh, here he is. It looks like he's
single available on all the normal outlets.
And there he is.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm all right. How you doing, Rob?
I'm going to turn you
Very
down.
good.
Ian,
You're
hello,
very
Tony.
loud. It's lovely.
Am I?
Mate.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh,
keep it like that. It's
good,
great.
then.
It's clear as a bell.
How's
Is it
things?
not distorted? Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Is isolation being kind to you?
No, it's dreadful. I hate it. But
Yeah, I think
I
we're
can't
there,
complain.
man.
Really.
As I said, we are all at home. We are. Well, you're not. You're working, aren't you? So you have to stay home at weekends, and that's it.
They've reduced our hours this week, so I'm doing sort of 3 half days and a couple of days working from home, on call basically.
You can't really work from home, can you? Doing what you do,
No.
it's all maintenance work, so that's a bit difficult.
Yeah, I'm on the other end of the phone if there's any emergencies, but that's it really.
So
I
you're
can
on
sit
call.
around with
That's
my
not
pants
too
all
bad.
day. Yeah.
So what are you filling your other hours with?
Not a lot. Netflix.
That's all right.
Reading the books, having lots of baths.
So
Yeah.
what's your Netflix
That's
advice?
interesting, really. I've finished it. It's good.
What, the whole of Netflix?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Stick with it. It's a good ending.
That's hardcore watching, man.
Yeah. It is.
So what's your favourite on Netflix at the moment? If you were going to suggest something to everyone out there, what would it be?
What have we watched? What did we just finish?
That good, huh?
We did all 9 seasons of How I Met Your Mother in about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Blimey.
That sounds
So-
pretty good going.
That took a lot of commitment.
Is that Lisa there as well? Is she going to pop her head in and say hello?
Yes. You're going to pop your head in and say hello.
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
It's very dark. Hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Oh, a silhouette.
So, Kevin, are you going to play some music for us?
I'm going to play you 2 songs.
Are you going to
Yeah.
sing?
Going to sing.
Wow, man. We are honoured.
No, I have such a limited range vocally, so it's going to be terrible.
Oh, don't we?
But, you know.
Don't be silly. We're here to entertain people. What I might
That's it.
suggest to you, mate, is you take your headphones off when you're playing.
I will.
You
Yeah.
do get a bit of delay come through. So, okay, off you go, man. Welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only, the very lovely Kevin Stead.
Lovely. You said lovely.
He's got his own-
I've got a little black book with my poems in. Got a bag, got a toothbrush with a comb in. When I'm a good dog, they sometimes throw me a bone. Got elastic bands keeping my shoes on. Got those swollen hand blues. I've got 13 channels of shit on the TV to choose from. I've got electric lights, and I've got second sight. Got amazing powers of observation, and that is how I know when I try to get through on the telephone to you. There's still nobody home. I've got the obligatory Hendrix pearl and the inevitable pinhole burns all down the front of my favorite satin shirt. I've got nicotine stains on my fingers, got a silver spoon on a chain, got a grand piano to prop up my mortal remains. Got wild staring eyes, and I've got a strong urge to fly, but I've got nowhere to fly to. There's still nobody home. I got a pair of Go Hills boots, and I've got fading roots.
Yeah.
Hello.
Who was that, man?
Pink Floyd.
I thought it was Floyd. Tony and I were having a debate here.
Yeah, off of the wall.
Yes, thought it was. Yeah, man, that was wicked. Rob.
Oh, thanks.
Rob's left you though. Oh, look, he's back. He's back.
That
He
was
did.
better
He
than
couldn't
Floyd,
stand
in
it.
my opinion.
What was that?
That was
Oh,
better than Pink Floyd, in my opinion.
There you go.
But I don't
So-
like
Yeah.
Pink Floyd, so.
She's not a big
You don't?
Pink Floyd fan.
oh really? Oh, I'm surprised. Okay. I don't know. I just thought you would be. Yeah. I don't know why.
So
That's normally done on piano. So yeah.
you've done a really good version of that, man. It was fantastic.
Thank you
And
very
your
much.
guitar sounds lovely. I mean, I know we've done a test and bits and pieces, but obviously internet levels and stuff can affect it. But your guitar was coming through beautifully there as well.
That's good. I thought it might sound like it was all underwater, so that's good.
No, not at all. You don't sound like a robot or anything.
So I can't even hide behind the compression of the internet.
Not tonight. It's being kind to you. Or not, as the case may be. Depends if you look at it. So what else you got for us, man?
I've got another one. We're going to do a Crowded House song.
Awesome. We like Crowded House. We'll be singing along. Over
Good.
to you, Kev.
Tell me all the things you would change. I don't pretend to know what you want. When you come around and spin my top time and dust from the distant sun, shower over everyone. Still so young to travel so far, old enough to know who you are, wise enough to carry the scars without any blame. There's no one to blame. It's easy to forget what you learned, waiting for the thrill to return, feeling your desire burn, drawn to the flame. Yourself and worlds collide whenever I'm by your side. Dust from the distant sun, shower over everyone. Dust from the distant sun, shower over everyone. And I'm lying in the gutter, lost down in the flood, like a Christian fainting vengeance from above. I don't pretend to know what you want, but I'll follow. Yourself and worlds collide whenever I'm by your side. Dust from the distant sun, shower over everyone. Dust from the distant sun, shower over everyone.
Oh,
Wow,
man.
brilliant.
Super
Well
job,
done.
Kev.
Oh,
Yeah.
fella.
Well done, Kev.
Fabulous, mate.
Thanks.
Mate, everyone in the chat is so astounded at how well you sing. Now, I've heard you sing before. You done the Martha, was it Martha and the Muffins song?
Down the Jam,
Yeah.
I think I sang Cheap Trick.
Was it Cheap Trick?
Yeah. What?
You did that one with Cindy.
Yeah, what's the Cheap Trick one?
I want you to want me.
I want you
I
to
want
want
you
me.
to
That
want-
was it. That was the
Yeah.
one. Yeah, you done
That was
one
on my
down.
birthday. I might have been a bit drunk.
What, you're not
Oh, I did.
tonight?
No, I haven't drunk for about a month.
Oh, you've been on antibiotics and stuff, haven't you? Yeah, you
Yeah.
off then now?
No, I'm on my next lot now.
Oh, fantastic. You're
my
doing it
God.
properly.
Yeah, different flavour of pills now.
Well,
Wow,
I'm having
I
a
did-
drink, so cheers.
Well, have one for me as well.
Cheers there, look.
Cheers.
You got...
Got some cold there. It's
And
not even-
everyone in the chat room is saying that next time, Oggy especially is saying next time he's short of singers when he's doing the jam for me, you're singing.
so long as it's those two
Yeah, you
songs,
can
because
do half
they're
an
in
hour.
Yeah, half an hour.
half an hour.
That's probably about 10 minutes.
Oh, I better learn some more songs, haven't I?
Well, you got plenty of time now.
Yeah, learn Freebird.
That's true.
Mate, we got to get on. It's so lovely to
course.
see you, fella. We miss
And
you
you,
loads. We really, really
Yeah, I
do.
miss you all so much.
But we'll catch up soon. We're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get through this, and we're gonna learn that one, and we're gonna do all the harmonies and stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent. Look forward to it.
All right, man. Love to Lisa. Lisa, can you just throw some knickers at Kev quickly?
Or a tea towel.
I'll take to anything, just to please Jen.
Something at me, you said.
Or a bean can.
No, not a can of beans.
A bottle of beer.
Yeah.
Mate, we will see you soon if you can close down that window for us. We've got our next guest to come
Bye,
up,
everyone.
and we'll catch up
Take
soon.
care, mate.
Take care,
See you
man.
up. Don't know how
Brilliant
to
to see
close
you,
it
Kev.
down.
Bye, Kev.
And you, mate. I'll have to get my technical wizard in.
Thanks, Lisa.
Oh, light.
Light, yeah, hey.
Bye.
Can see him. He's gone. Is he
I
gone?
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Well, that was fun. You know, as I said, I've seen Kev sing before, but Tony hadn't, and she was very impressed by that, wasn't you?
Yeah. Known him 15 years and never seen him sing.
Yeah, as of a lot of people in the chat. So that was really good fun.
That was
Enjoyed
marvellous.
that lots. So I need to check the schedule, see who we got coming up. Yep, see who we've got coming up next. I do believe. No, it's not actually. It's not who I thought it was. It's Mr. Gary Rhys. So we're going to get Gary on now. We're going to do that.
He's in the YouTube chat. That's good.
Tell him a joke, Rob. I'm going to look over to you.
Tell him a joke.
Do something.
Well,
while I
I
press buttons.
can do something to help. At the end of a joke, I can do if this is actually on.
That'll do.
That's about it.
Joke.
Yeah, that the joke is I have no drum kit.
And
Until the end of June.
You're feeling it, aren't you?
Well, no, I tell you what, I really am. I feel like I'm actually unlearning how to play. It's weird. I keep on thinking about drumming and imagining, because I mean, a lot of the learning I do is just working through arrangements in my head and actually planning them and plotting them so that I get to the kit and I can broadly play the song in the parts it's got. And I'm forgetting how to do it, and it's horrible, and it feels like music. Although I'm able to listen to lots of music, it feels like music is being taken away from me. It's really weird.
I know, I get
enjoying
it,
it
man.
at all.
I do get that. I mean, it's we're going to get on stage first jam night back and go, right, what we're going to play, and everyone's going, I don't know, I can't remember.
Dude,
anything, you know,
we're gonna play Alive. 'Cause it's the
Alive.
first
It's
song
got to
we're
be the
gonna
first
do.
one, isn't it? It's got to be that. Then
It has.
Outside. Because we're
Then
outside,
Yes.
and then something like
God.
"Fight for Your Right to Party" because it's about bloody time we did.
Perfect. Yeah, right, there we go. So we've written the set for when we get back.
That's one job.
All we need now is to get everybody that's in the YouTube chat at the jam the first time we're back.
We've
that would be
been
bloody
discussing
marvellous.
this. We were saying this with Rowena Paul, who was on the other week. It's interesting, isn't it? You know, you go down a
yeah.
pub, you maybe play to 40 people. These videos are getting 400
Yeah.
views.
Yes. Yeah, and if we can just encourage half of those to turn up, we're going to ram the pub every week.
And that would be absolutely fantastic. I have sent you the link, Gary, in the chat room there, my friend. I have sent it to you on your messenger. He's waiting for the link, apparently. Yeah, we'll do outside just for you, Tina. That's not a problem at all. It's just so appropriate for when we get back. It's all good. Gary
Yeah,
Rhys,
great.
check your messenger there, bud. Link has been sent. Oh, he's seen it. There we go. So we'll probably run a bit late tonight, but it doesn't matter.
Got it?
It's all good. I think he's with
There he
us.
is.
I've got it.
Yeah, we'll do outside just for you, Tina. That's not a problem at all.
Oh,
It's
that'll be
just
echo.
so appropriate when we
Gary.
get back. It's all good. Can you turn your
Gary
YouTube
Rhys,
off,
check
please?
check your messenger, bud. I'm on it.
Can you turn off your?
Oh, he's seen it. There we go.
YouTube,
So
please, Gary.
we'll probably run a bit late tonight, but it doesn't matter.
Got it?
He's- Hello. He's with us.
Gary's got his YouTube on. We'll just give it a second, and he'll hear what I just said, and then hopefully he'll turn it off, and we'll turn it back on again, and then we're all good. Ooh, that's loud and sharp on my ear holes. Sorry, Rob, didn't mean to hurt you there, and you, Tony.
It's fine. I mean, I've got a
Hello?
set of ears somewhere.
Ah, Gary.
Ah.
Can you hear me, Gary?
Brilliant.
He can't hear me. I know we can hear him. I'm just going to do this quickly, see if this works. If it doesn't, we'll try something else. Gary, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, but I've lost video.
Well, we can see you. Your video's
Can you?
fine. Yeah, so you don't need to see yourself. You can look in the
I don't know
mirror
what's
for that.
happened. I don't know what's happened to the old video, but never mind. You can see me.
We can see you. We can hear you. You're looking lovely. Well,
I don't know how much of you can. How much of me can you see?
from about the elbows up.
From the elbows up. Okay, fine. That's you're right. Okay.
Say hi to Rob, Gary. And
Hi,
Tony.
Rob. How are you, mate?
Hello,
Long
Gary.
time
Lovely
no
to meet you,
see.
mate. This is one of the best things about doing this is
Wait a minute.
I'm meeting all these
Right,
people
got
I've
it.
never seen before.
I can
You've met
see
Gary
that.
before.
Yeah, we played loads of times.
Have I really?
Down the Angel and down the Bumbles.
Yeah, at
Oh
the
God,
Angel
it's you!
particularly.
No, do you know what? The video is coming through so weird on this screen for me.
Yeah, I know. It is a bit, isn't it? Right. Okay.
Yeah, now I
Jim
can see.
Reese's dad.
Bloody great to see you again.
Yeah. The man, I taught him everything he's forgotten.
That's a lot.
That's quite a lot. Yeah.
I've had quite a chat with Jim this week, actually, Gary. He's doing all right. He was telling me all about his exploits as a delivery man.
That's it. Yes, he's very busy doing that. Now, okay, I think I've got a bit of delay, but it doesn't matter. Right, okay, now we haven't done a test with sound, and after last 2 weeks ago's debacle with everything that went wrong, I've set something up totally different. So hopefully, with a bit bright, we'll see levels. You tell me if this balance is okay. Can you hear me and the guitar?
I turned the guitar up a little bit.
No problem. I didn't want to drown it. Can you hear my voice and the guitar?
Yes, we can.
Yes?
Yep.
Right, excellent. Right,
Lovely.
well, okay. I chose this first song, right, and we won't talk much because we talked a couple of weeks ago and nothing's new except that my wife's cut my hair even shorter. Right, I saw Caesar last week on the show, and it reminded me of a song that I used to play with Caesar when he's come down to the Jam. So I thought I'd give this song a try. I don't know how it's going to work, totally on my own, but with your permission, I'll give it a go.
Off you
It's
go,
an
then.
Elmore Jane song called I Can't Hold Out. So I don't know how these levels sound to you.
We'll get through the first
Okay.
one. It sounds fine. We'll go through the first one and we'll tweak it after that, Gary.
Okay, here we go. Right, okay. Well, I talked to my baby on the telephone. She said, so what you doing, baby? Come on home because I can't hold out. I don't know how much longer. I got a real good feeling. Talk to you on the phone. I make you love you, my house desire. I love you, baby, can't stand to see you cry because I can't hold out. And how much longer? I got a real good feeling. Talk to you on the phone. She said, baby, you can run, you can walk or fly. You love, baby, I can't stand to see you cry because I can't hold out. And how much longer? I got a real good feeling. Talk to you on the phone. I love you, baby, can't stand it, she cried because I can't hold out much longer. I got a real good feeling. Talk to you on the phone. She said, talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. She said, talk to me, baby. I got a real good feeling. Talk to you on the phone.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Turn
What
the
a great
guitar
job.
down just a touch, Gary. It was overpowering you as you played a bit louder.
Was it a bit? Okay.
Just a little bit.
Right. Okay.
Richard
Right.
Carr from the Moose Men says he was jamming with you during that, mate.
Yeah, great. Okay, I know
Hey.
Jim wasn't because he's not available this evening. So
That's lucky
otherwise,
for you.
otherwise engaged, and he probably wouldn't have jammed with me anyway.
He's eating that file that his missus has been making him.
Yeah, I know. Look, really tasty, isn't it? I mean, I like. It's all about the presentation as well.
And hopefully he's recording my bass intro as well.
Well, you know, you may say that, but I couldn't possibly comment there.
You need to prod him, Gary. Prod him for
Yeah. Anyway, the second song I thought was, I couldn't really think anything particularly relevant, but as the sun was shining, perhaps maybe the title is sort of forward thinking. But there you go. Here we go. It's from Porgy and Bess. Summertime, when the living is easy, and the fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little darling, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna wind up slowly. Spread your wings, and you reach for the sky. But till that morning, you'll wind up slowly. Baby, honey, the sigh. Summertime, summertime, summertime. When daddy and mama wind up. High.
Oh, yeah, man.
Thank you.
Nice one. Enjoyed that, Gaz.
Thank you very much. Well, you know,
Brilliant job.
something a bit different for a change.
So, are you feeling better now, man?
Yeah, well, a lot better than I was 2 weeks ago. I've
You've
sort of
got
been
over this
struggling.
horrible thing.
Yeah, well, you know, it did knock me for six a bit. The last few days, I was sort of more or less back to myself. Still feeling a bit tired from it, and but yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Well, that's good to hear, man. We're glad
You know,
you're well.
I just wish everybody that that has got it better. That's all I can say. And all the NHS and all the workers and all the people, you know, let's be thinking about them. And of course, Captain Tom Moore.
What an amazing
man.
thing
I
that
know,
is.
I know. He's just amazing, incredible, isn't he? Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm not going to get too much into the politics of things. I think what he's done is a great
No,
thing.
no, I'm not talking
I do
about
think
politics.
it's a
Just
shame
about what
that we have to fund the NHS that way. But I think
Well, no,
he's
it's not.
done
It's
an
the NHS.
amazing,
We're not
amazing
funding,
thing.
we're not funding the NHS. We're funding an NHS charity,
Yeah.
which has nothing to do with the NHS. It's to do with support for the NHS workers outside of the NHS for respite and everything.
That's what he's going to go to now, is
Yeah,
it?
that's what it goes to. It's nothing to do with the NHS at all. It's
That's
to do
cool.
with... Now, did you know that 3 weeks ago, that charity had £270,000 in its bank?
Yeah, I can imagine. And now
It's got 28 million.
28 million, yeah.
And there's lots of other people doing things for that charity as well, and they're walking up and down the stairs and everything like that. So mustn't forget them. But you know, and everybody, all these people, you know, we're lucky. We're sitting there and we're fortunate. None of us have got gardens and everything like that. And I must admit, my isolation isn't quite so bad. Sitting on a hammock in the garden, you know.
Exactly.
And, you know, I count myself lucky.
I reckon you
a
should
lot
do
of
100
people-
songs in 100 minutes.
A lot of people are not so lucky as us, you know, and we think about those people all the time.
Exactly. I think you should do 100 songs in 100 minutes, though, Gaz.
Well, I must admit, I'm feeling a bit better now, but my guitar playing is still very limited, as you know, because I've got this problem with my arm. So, but I'm pleased to be able to have the privilege to join in tonight and to listen to Lara and Kevin. It was great hearing them. That was absolutely fantastic. And what you're doing, Ian, is absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. And Tony, of course, because behind every man, there's an even better woman. All right,
Absolutely,
Tony?
yeah.
Yeah?
Where's
Yeah.
yours, Rich? Rob? Yours is
Gary.
behind you.
Rob. I'm Gary. That's
yeah,
Tony. That's
That's
Rob.
right.
Yeah.
It's just I literally have
Thanks, Gary.
I literally have a great woman behind me. The
I
rest of
said
you
that. That's
don't.
what I said. I've
the
given
rest-
you the lines.
You two don't.
Yeah,
Where's
no.
your great women behind you?
She's downstairs. She doesn't want to hear about that. The
Yeah,
iron's there
she's-
behind me, as you probably noticed, ready to clog me on the head if I say something wrong.
If you look at... Nikki might appear in the window at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Wave.
Now, Celia doesn't get involved in this sort of thing. She's not a thing. She supports me doing it as long as I'm not in the same room. This isn't, incidentally, I've got to say, this isn't my music room. I do have a complete full-size music room downstairs with everything in it, amps, the whole lot, my whole business. But the computer is upstairs in the old third bedroom.
In Jim's old bedroom.
In Jim's old third bedroom. And there's a lot of stuff there. Because we're doing this, there's a lot of stuff there being covered by an old sheet blanket at the back. Doesn't look too bad, right? That was Stevie's contribution to the thing there with the shelf there. And all the toilet rolls are stuffed actually down the side here, so no one can see them here.
You've been out bug buying again.
Here's a toilet roll for you, yeah?
Gary, it's lovely to see you, mate. We're glad you're well.
Brilliant. Thank
We've
you
got to
very
move
much
on.
Thank you very much for letting me join in, and I really enjoyed doing that as well. And it was absolutely brilliant.
You're
And
more
nice
than
to see you, Rob, even though you can't remember me. Go to Specsavers and get some more glasses.
I can now. Yeah, bugger.
Gary, if I could ask you to close that window down, say your goodbyes.
Well, I hope I can. I'll do the best. Well, okay, here we go. Let's see. Ta-ra!
Ta-ra. Oh, bless him. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Oh, that's
Oh,
weird.
oh, that's nice.
There we go. Hello.
That's me for putting my arms out like that.
You remember Gary, right?
I do now. When the picture first came on, it was all kind of like one kind of hue of grey, and it wasn't very clear.
Ah, gotcha.
And then when it came into focus, it was like, oh, it's you.
So Andy
Yeah, that's good.
Andy's next. Mr. Bradley.
Oh,
It's a proper house band session tonight. I'm loving this. So I've got to send him an email. I'm going to get on that now. So Rob, over to you for more humour.
Oh
wow,
my
yeah,
God.
brilliant.
And that's put me on the spot. I don't do humour. You know me well. The only jokes I know are so rude that they can't be told in public, or they're so bad they can't be told in public.
Or so political they'll upset someone.
Yeah, everyone,
That's what he
me.
meant. He was disguising it under humour.
Right,
Oh,
Mr.
dear.
Andy
Yeah,
Bradley. I am sending you a
Oh, he's
link,
ready, is
Mr.
he?
Andy
That's
Bradley.
good.
So, yes, Mr. Andy Bradley's up next. We've also we've had Lewis, which is Andy's cousin's boy.
Yes,
Andy's
I saw him in the
second
chat.
Now, he's played with From the Ashes a couple of times down at Bracknell. So we're going to try and get him on. We've had no setup. It could go horribly wrong. But, you know, this show is known for things going horribly wrong. Tim said it on Saturday night during our quiz night that it was perfect in its imperfection. I thought that was nice.
That's very good.
Yeah.
He wasn't listening.
He wasn't. He was doing something else.
I'm actually trying to type to Galinda, who's now messaging me, which is lovely.
Who's Galinda? She sounds...
Max's other half.
Max Hunt.
Max Hunt's other half, yeah.
Okay.
Better half, I should say.
You know?
I hope
This is
they're
a small
listening.
world, isn't it?
Of
course, it was
Max
you that
Hunt
introduced
heard about
Max
this whole
into the
thing.
show, wasn't it?
Yes, it was
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
I'm
And Nick
so-
Andrew
I'm-
used to play in a band with him.
And that's... Yes, me and Nick did briefly speak about that at one point in the past, yes.
It's 6 degrees of separation, man. That's what this is. I do believe Mr. Andy Bradley is trying to connect. So we're going to bring that up.
I wish him luck.
Like that. And then we're going to get rid of you down to that. No, that doesn't look like... That looked like Andy when he's older.
Got a joke from Tom. What do you call a three-legged donkey? Wonky.
Thanks, Mr. Larby.
Doesn't offend anyone.
Nice to see Mr. Larby in the chat tonight. Thank you for joining us, sir.
Oh, I heard a
Andrew,
cough.
you
That
there?
sounds good.
Andrew.
Hello.
I can't see you, man. I can still see Gary Rhys.
He looks bolder than ever. There he is.
There he is. Hey.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
I'm alright, actually.
You doing
How
well?
are you, Rob? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, Andy. Mate, it's a pleasure to see you.
And you, sir. How are you?
Yeah, bloody
Has,
marvellous. I'm enjoying.
Nicky-
I'm enjoying watching Ian mess with the camera and not realise which one is on.
It only gave me 3 knobs it only gave me 2 when I should have had 3, and I had to change it all round again.
Said the actress to the bishop.
Rob,
Yes.
I'm just wondering, has Nicky chucked you out?
No, would you believe we have a little conservatory thing on the back of the house, which is actually her hairdressing studio, which has slowly and surely morphed into a music studio.
It's also known as the dog house.
Can I
no,
see
no.
because all I can see is me.
No,
No, you're meant to be there.
we're talking
You're
to
front
you.
and centre, mate.
It's your thing. I like your t-shirt.
Yeah.
Where's
It's all right,
Sarah?
She's downstairs. I'm not even going to try to get her up again this time.
Oh.
No, she
Moving
didn't
on.
wanna know. She didn't
She's
want to
in
know
her
last
jammies.
night. So
Is she in her jammies already?
she's busy. No, she's not in her jammies. No, she's busy downstairs doing whatever. They're playing silly buggers down there. I can hear them laughing and whatever.
And you're due to be a granddad in what, about less than 2 weeks?
About 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. So
Weird time.
I bought you a pipe
Yeah.
and some slippers.
Well, I got me my slippers. I got to tell you something. the next jam night we go to, when Bumbles is open again, I'm coming down in my slippers because I'm getting used to this. And
Have you got a tartan rug for your knees?
I'm kind of liking this slippers jam night thing. This is good.
Yeah, you need a tartan rug or a crochet rug to go over your knees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, Rob's fiddling with his button to get. He's gone. He's wandering off. It's rude, man. We're talking to him. He's just walking around.
I feel a bit weird because Rob should be hitting stuff while we're talking and he's not.
Your name.
Yeah.
You can get a word in today.
He should be hitting a snare drum or something like that, and it doesn't seem right to me.
Always at the back, innit?
Yeah. That's
Rob,
it.
shut up!
That's that, guys. Rob, shush.
I'm not doing anything.
That's the problem.
Andy wants you to. Here's Nikki. Hey, hon.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, we're good. Nice to see you. Just come just in time to see Mr. Bradley play.
Hello, Mr. Bradley.
How are you, Nikki? You all right? You keeping well?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Yes, I'm in my 90s, so no laughing.
Oh, okay.
You look like you're wearing a lovely summer dress, darling.
Yeah.
So we're just saying how you've nicknamed your conservatory the Doghouse. And that's why Rob's in it. Right, Mr. Bradley.
He's in it most of the time.
Oh. Mr. Bradley, have you got some music for us?
Yes, right. I'm going to do something old and something new.
Something borrowed and something blue?
No, don't
That's
play
it.
blue.
You'll go wrong down with this.
Don't play blue.
So this is a new one for me. I've learnt this week. It's a song that I've wanted to learn for a while and never got round to it.
Is it the Spice Girls?
It's yeah, that's the one. So this is Drive by Incubus.
Ooh.
Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty stinging clear, and I can't help to ask myself how much I let the fear take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before, it seems to have a vague, haunting mass appeal. Lately, I'm beginning to find that I should be the one behind the wheel. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. So if I decide to wave my chance to be one of the crowd, will I choose water over wine and hold my own and drive? It's driven me before and it seems to have a way that everyone else gets around. Lately, I'm beginning to find that whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. Would you choose water over wine?
Hello?
Rob, speak to me.
I'm here.
Right, okay, wicked. Okay, guys, I don't know what's happened here. We lost Andy. Everything just went really weird. I lost all connections. We're going to try and reconnect with Andy now.
Jenny said it couldn't cope with his awesomeness.
Andy, you there?
There he is. Andy,
Sorry,
that was
mate,
amazing
that dropped out
until he got
about
cut off.
3/4 of the way
and then it was still
through.
amazing.
And it was still amazing, yeah.
1 minute.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dropped out
Yeah,
about
okay.
3/4 of the way through the song, man, but that sounded amazing.
Oh. Shall I do the
we
second
can do
half
that on the
again?
jam if you want.
Yeah, do the second half again. Sod it, why not? We'll run a bit late, I don't care.
Right.
Go on.
I'll go from the second verse.
Go on then.
2, 3, 4. So if I decide to wave my chance to be one of the hive, will I choose water over wine and hold my own and drive? It's driven me before, and it seems to be the way that everyone else gets around. Lately, I begin to find that when I drop myself, my light is found. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there with open arms and open eyes, yeah. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. I'll be there. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Just finish that
That's
off.
a super
What I'll
tune.
do is, if I get a chance, I'll edit that together, and no one will know.
No one will know.
Andy, we have to do that at the jam now because I do know that on the drums, and I'm sure we can
Right.
find a bass player that'll learn that.
Definitely.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. Actually, that's a great song. So that was the new one.
Yes, and this is the really old. Now before I do this, I don't know if you know this, Ian, but no one else knows. I have a guitar that stays with me at work. Do you know this?
Yes, you have told me about that.
Yeah,
You
so I
showed
have a
me on
guitar.
FaceTime one day.
That's right. So I brought it home tonight. Now, this is the kind of people that I work with. So this is the second guitar that I've had at work. So they decided to. You read that?
Slaphead Mark II.
Mark
Oh,
II.
they're lovely.
So yeah, this sits with me on a daily basis, and it comes out whenever I like, to be honest. And I just play a few tunes. Now, if I say to you, do you remember the song Onion Rings, or we know it as Onion Rings?
Yes, I remember
Yes.
nights or afternoons down the blues bar.
Yeah. Well, my mum has been hassling me for weeks now. She loves this song. And she said, "Oh, you got to do it. You got to do it." I said, "No, I'm not going to do it." You know, a bit like the Pretty Woman whole thing. So she's watching this, and as she's in there on her own, this is for you, Mum.
So, can you do me one favour?
Go on.
And sing Onion Rings. At least once.
Yeah.
Wicked. Cool.
All right, I'll do that. Yeah.
That's all I ask. Cheers, dude.
No.
Over to you.
million rings. Wear it on your hand. Gonna tell the world I'm your only man. Diamond ring, diamond ring. Baby, you're my everything. Diamond ring. Red, red rose, bought it onto you. Blood red rose tells me that you're true. Red, red rose, blood red rose, like a fire inside that grows. Blood red rose. When you're hungry, I will fill you up. When you're thirsty, drink out of my loving cup. When you're crying, I'll be the tears for you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for you. When you're hungry, I will fill you up. When you're thirsty, drink out of my loving cup. When you're crying, I'll be the tears for you. Nothing that I wouldn't do. You know I'll bleed every night you sleep. 'Cause I don't know if I'm in your dreams. I wanna be your everything. Diamond ring, wear it on your hand. Gonna tell the world I'm your only man. Diamond ring, diamond ring. Baby, you're my everything. Diamond ring. Darling, you're my everything. Diamond ring. Now you've got me on your string. Diamond ring. Baby, you're my everything. Diamond ring.
Woo!
Fantastic job, mate.
Awesome.
Thank you very
man.
much.
I've got to tell you this though. So while we're sat here, Tony gets up, takes her headphones off, disappears, and then comes back and says, "Onion rings. We had them for dinner. I had to check I turned the oven off." I kid you not.
Thanks, Andy. Our house is safe for another day.
That's all right. I'm glad I could help time.
You've gone all blurry, man. What are you drinking? Oh, there you go.
This is
Brewdog. Cheers, mate. Hang about. Well, hang about.
Hazy Jane, yeah.
Hazy Jane.
Oh.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bonjour.
I'm on the McEwen's champion.
Cheers.
There you
Stay
go.
safe, everybody.
We're running a bit late, Brads, so we better move on. Sorry
No
about
problem.
the glitch in the middle of that. Everything just went weird and dropped out, but we got you back, and thank you for entertaining us. Oh, he's gone already.
He doesn't muck about, Andy, though, does he?
No, he just
Job
don't muck
done.
around,
See
does
you
he? Wicked. See you later. Bye-bye now.
And Rob.
Rob's disappearing again. He's just
No,
keeps,
I'm here.
He keeps disappearing off screen.
Job's not
He's,
done for him.
he's playing with cables and knobs. We're going to get an echo in a minute.
I can give you the echo back if you want. Now I know how I did it.
No echo. So we're running a bit late, ladies and gentlemen. About 15 minutes late. I do apologise. The internet's being a bitch. So we've got Stephen Roper up next. You might remember Stephen. He came on last week. And he was a bit distorted, but we've kind of cured that in the week, hopefully. So we're going to find Stephen now. There he is. We're going to send him a link, and hopefully he's going to see that. and come and entertain us. It's despite the technical fuck-ups, which, you know, are hard to avoid sometimes, it's a good show so far. It's a real house band feel,
Bloody
isn't
marvellous.
it? Yourself and me and Tony. She's part of the
Hello.
house band. Oh, that sounds like Steve.
Hello.
Here he is.
Hello.
Oh, better put my. Which one is it?
I have no clue. Which one is it?
Hello.
Oh, we got to change your name as well, because
Oh.
you're not Andy.
There he is.
I got confused with the. Hiya.
Hello, mate. How you doing? You all right?
Great to be here again. Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Not too bad. So you and I had a bit of a chat in the week, didn't we? And we've turned your microphones down.
Yes, I've taken the mic on the computer and turned it down.
And,
So
and hopefully
hopefully it's
you won't be as clippy and
I
distorted
can't
as last
see you
time.
anymore. I've got 2 pictures of myself.
I know.
Is that normal?
I'm letting people see you. You're the star of the show, not
Oh,
us.
oh, I see. Oh, of course, that's I'm being thick, aren't I? That's
The only attractive one here is
feed.
Tony, so we'll just put it on her. Look, there we go. Look. So, how you been, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm currently writing new material, working on my solo stuff as well, sort of building up a set for when I go out solo when this mess is over.
2022,
Is
yeah?
the sound disappeared?
No, you're still here?
Oh, I'm getting confused by the other computer. Yeah. Yeah, I've got Olivia's computer there, and I'm yeah.
Hi, Olivia.
Yeah, I'm working on my own material, and I'm planning on going out solo. So I'm working on some solo material as well.
Oh, that sounds.
And,
Are you going to play us one?
Yeah. Not tonight. It needs a bit of work, but I will. I'm quite interested by your watermark, actually. How do you get that? Thinking about putting that on.
That is through Mimo Live, which we're using to broadcast. I can do all sorts of wonderful things with this.
It's clever, that. I like that. I need that for my Stephen Roper music thing. Set up. We do, Olivia and I do a little Monday night thing we've been doing for a couple of weeks now. From 7 o'clock, we play a few numbers.
How's that going?
Olivia will be joining me. Yeah, it's going well. Yeah. Olivia
Awesome.
will be joining me on the second number tonight. For the first number, I'll be playing with this that came through the post today. I treated myself to a little stomp box. So I'm going to get a bit of percussion in there tonight as well. My first number.
I got a
Just a bit
cigar
of
box
experimental
one.
stuff. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
And yeah, we've got the Gahan, which Tony's sat in as well. We love all that sort of stuff. All right, then, mate. Off
Yeah,
you go.
play along,
Play us a tune.
Okay, so I'm going to play the first number is a Stevie Wonder number. Hope you like it. It's a bit experimental. It's an acoustic version covered by the Chili Peppers. And yeah, I'm going to take this out and give it a go. All right, hope you enjoy. People, keep on learning. Soldiers, keep on warring. Whoa. gonna bring me down till I reach the highest ground.
Yeah, man.
Nice one.
Yeah, that's my first Stevie Wonder experimental number. Hope you enjoyed it.
That was good, man.
I'm going to move over now to the... Oh, shit.
It's alright, it's not a family show, it's fine.
Grab the thing. Olivia's going to sing with me for this next number.
That's cool
This is
because she
backing
promised me last week that she would.
We'll get her to,
did indeed.
yeah, we'll get her to do some actual lead vocals at some point, I reckon.
Not tonight, but.
Well, not to no, further down the line.
So can I get
Maybe
you to
next
promise
week.
me that for next week, Olivia?
Go on then.
Right, it's a deal.
You commit to it now.
Right, hang about.
Air
Yeah,
shake.
Right, air shake. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice, done. Rob just looked like he was being a homie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, down with the kids or something, yeah.
Gangster.
So,
that?
take it away, guys. What we got?
This is I think this one's quite befitting for current environment. So hope it's a real sing-along crowd pleaser. Bit of Queen. I love Queen. I love Stevie Wonder and I love Queen. So it's good to do numbers that from artists I enjoy. All right, I'll take the thing out and let's sing along. All right. I pay my dues time after time. I've run my sentence, committed no crime, and bad mistakes. I made a few. I've had my share and kicked to my face, and I've come through. You ready? We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken vows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that comes with it. I thank you all. No bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I'm gonna lose. You ready? Hold it. Sing together now. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. We are the champions, my friends. Oh, we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Well done, guys.
Brilliant.
That's the wrong time.
Have you ever heard of the
That was
Mandela
fun.
effect?
I hope you all sang along.
We did. We were singing the Mandela effect. Have you heard of that?
Oh.
Nah.
Nah.
How does "We Are the Champions of the World" finish? What's the last line in that song?
Of the world?
No, it's not. It's "We Are the Champions," and he finishes it there.
Oh
It's a
my
Mandela
God,
effect. Look it up.
Yeah.
I must have imagined it then.
So yeah,
if you look at the last live concert they ever did, the audience sing the last line and he doesn't.
And on the record as well. He doesn't on the record
Yeah,
either.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's a strange one. It's called a Mandela effect.
Clever.
Look it
I'm
up.
looking into that. I didn't know that.
Guys, we've got to push on because we're running a bit late tonight. Thank you for joining us. Olivia, you're on your lead vocal next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Do it.
Great
All
to
right,
see you.
guys. Nice to see you.
See ya.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Take care.
How'd you?
Didn't they do well? That was bloody marvellous.
That was we're getting a lot of sing-along stuff tonight as well, which I'm really loving. That's good. Were you singing along?
I was. I muted my mic so you couldn't record it.
I muted you anyway.
Yeah, bugger. I've noticed I've changed T-shirts.
Ah, yeah, he's got the FreakJam.
I've put the correct one on.
Yay. So, talking about T-shirts, we now have our shop open. So, you can go to freakjam.b4branded.co.uk and there are T-shirts available and mugs available. T-shirts are £12, mugs are £8, and all money we earn from this are going to be put back into the show. So we can do some giveaways and bits and pieces like that. So that's the plan with that, just so you all know. I'm just trying to find out who our next one is.
Put the link in the chat.
9:30. I will do, yeah, we'll do that in a second. So Jenny is up next. Why I'm doing that? Yeah, she's frisky tonight, I have to say, from what I've seen in the chat room. Then again, it's probably most weeks she's a bit like that anyway. So let's try and bring Jenny on the show. I've got to find her first. Also, Saturday night we will be doing our quiz night again. This week it will be hosted by the Holland family. Diddle-dip. Diddle-dip.
Bang, bang. Marvellous. I can't wait. That'll be great.
Diddle-dip. They are creepy and spooky, but we love them. The Holland family, ladies and gentlemen. So that runs from 8 o'clock till about 11. We generally drink a lot, answer questions, and get them wrong. That's generally how it works. Tony and I are going to show how stupid we are
Sounds
this week.
good.
Oh no! We did it so well.
And yeah, it's going to be fun. So we'll put the link to that
I've put the link in the chat.
We'll put the link to the quiz, in the FreakJam group. That's the one. Thank you very much.
Saturday.
On Saturday when we're ready. And Jenny's here.
Hello. I can't hear you.
You can't
Hello,
hear us.
Jen. You're right.
I'm going to do this.
Press the green button.
Hear me now.
Turn the blue
Hello.
There she
I can hear
is.
you now. Hi.
Hi, hun. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
What you drinking tonight? Actually, cheers.
Tea.
Tea?
What?
You bloody lightweight. What's the matter with you?
No, well, no, I haven't. I shall have a glass of wine after. I thought I should, for once, play sober.
Where's the fun in that when you're stuck at home?
I was going to say that's heresy.
Oh, she's trying to be good, and everyone's getting on her case.
That's good.
I'm trying
To
to
be
be
good, you got to be bad. That's how it works.
I'm being bad. No, hang on. I'm being bad.
Oh, buttons.
Ooh.
Oh, they're one of my favourites as well. Giant ones.
Yeah. So, in a way, I'm being
I've got some in
bad.
the fridge.
Oh no, chocolate can't be in the fridge.
No, it has to go in the fridge.
No, I'm with you, Jen.
Are you joking? In the fridge?
No,
Yeah, in
No.
the fridge.
Can't be in the fridge.
100%.
Hang up. Right, we're going to
it
serve. Hang about.
doesn't last as
Stop
long.
Now. We're going to chuck this out to
That's
the
'cause it's
audience.
nicer.
Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen,
Hi, Rob.
please put your opinion in the chat room.
Hi, yeah,
Should
you're right.
chocolate be left in the fridge
Good. Nice
or
to
should
see
it be
you.
out of the fridge? Let us know what you think. Because
Cupboard.
we're split
Choc-
here. We've got two
Chocolate in
fridges
the
and two
fridge. The
non-fridges.
end.
What did you say, Rob?
Chocolate in the fridge. The end. That's the whole of the argument.
It doesn't last though. If
Because
it's
it's
like rock
nicer.
solid, if it's rock solid from the fridge, chomp chomp swallow gone.
Yeah.
when it's like cupboard room temperature, put it in your mouth, let it melt, last longer.
You see,
We've got 3 fridges.
tactical error. You made a tactical error there, and you didn't get Cadbury's caramel because that's amazing in the fridge.
We are getting massively
Fridge
outvoted.
is winning.
Fridge is massively winning. That's shocking.
Fridge. Yeah,
you know,
Fridge
I mean,
is
they
winning.
say
Mouth.
they say at times
Yeah,
like
mouth
this,
is good.
at times like this, you find out who your friends are, and I'm sceptical. I'm
Oggy
just
says
saying.
fridge. It's a done deal.
Does that mean no one's my friend anymore?
It's you and me, Jem, we're on our
no.
own.
If Oggy said it, it must be
each to your own.
Christine is an out,
you-
and I think Di was an out as well. So there's a few of us, but it's mainly ins.
I think the
Darren,
fact is
as a
that
man of my size, I have to say chocolate in the fridge.
everyone's allowed to their own opinion, except everyone that says out of the fridge is wrong.
Absolutely. So Josh says no out the fridge, more room for beer.
Yeah, good lad, Josh. Good lad.
More room
Jenny,
for beer, yeah.
Do you want to give us some songs,
Yes.
there, darling?
Yes, I will do. Yeah, hopefully they're going to be all right because I've prepared 2 new songs for you this evening. I'm going to take the headphones out and I'm just going to sort of crack on.
You crack on, love.
Okay, so yeah, I've done 2 new songs for you guys tonight. I was going to do one last night actually on another open mic thing that I did. Actually, quick shout out if that's all right. Abby Powell Presents. Check it out on Facebook. She does open mics on a Wednesday. I've got no idea what day it is this week. Anyway, right. So yeah, I've been learning a couple of new songs. Hopefully they'll come out all right. I've got to do this one quick though. As in, play it fast. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. Let's start again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. What? I'm not sorry. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Let's try it again. Right, come on. Let's do this. I'm sober. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. It's not the things you do that tease and hurt me bad, but it's the way you do the things you do to me. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no, the tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Every girl wants you to be her man, but I'll wait right here till it's my turn. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no, the tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Every girl wants you to be her man, but I'll wait, my dear, till it's my turn. I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no, the tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm gonna be your number one. Ta-da! Phew!
Well done, hon.
As warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Rob's
there.
chewing on a big bag of caramels doing that from the fridge.
Oh,
It reminded me I had them. as soon as you said it, I was like, oh my god, I've got some in the fridge. So I've gone and got them.
See,
That
look, I've
was
set a
great,
trend
by the way,
again.
Jenny.
Look, thank you. It's much improved. I've been playing that since Friday.
But it's also reminded me, it's got a great backing vocal with that woo 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 woo.
Tony was doing the
and it needs to be
harmonies.
Yeah, jam night.
Excellent, thank you, Tony.
Bring it to the jam night. We'll get that going.
Well, hopefully you'll like the next one as well. Actually,
we are. We've got
Yeah.
lots to learn.
There's a whole list.
Sniffer
being made
did one
during
last
this.
week, didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
And Dave Carrera.
That we're
wants
all gonna
on it,
do
didn't
as
he?
well.
Yeah, Dave Carrera wanted on board. So, what's next then?
I think Tony liked my sleepover idea though. First jam night back.
Look.
For a month. Pajamas, slippers. Oh yeah, and for a month, obviously. Yeah, absolutely.
I've been saying for years I want to do a 24-hour
marathon.
non-stop jam night.
Jamathon.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Problem is, Paul goes.
I'm in.
PA will explode. We'll get Josh's PA as well. Then we'll run two. Oh, that could
Why don't we
work.
just get like loads of them?
I've
yeah,
got mine
just
as
keep
well.
swapping them all out.
Yeah, see, we'll just
Yeah,
set
I've
all
got
the
a PA
PAs up.
too.
We'll just blow the house down with noise. It'll be fantastic.
Just set all the PAs up, line them all up together, so they're all. So we got like 50,000 watts of PA, and then just blow everyone's heads off.
Yeah. Plan. Come on then, Jen. What are you going to blow our heads off with now?
Well, I actually really like this song, and I used to sing it lots and lots when I was doing karaoke back in my former days, before bands and stuff. And again, I've been playing this for about a week now, about 5 or 6 days. So I hope it's going to come out really well because I really like this one. So I hope I don't cock it up.
You'll be fine.
Fine. You'll be fine.
I'm going to slow it right down anyway. So it's not going to be I don't think it's going to be as fast as the original, but I hope you guys are going to play along. If you've got your guitars and stuff, it's dead easy. It's 4 chords. I've progressed 4 chords now.
Go on in, darling.
All right. I hope you like this one. I'm sure you will. It's a favourite, I'm sure. Okay. Right, here we go. I have to look at my chord hand. I'm sorry. I hope you can still hear me. Right. I'll make sure. Right, yeah, I'm there. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare with flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin, eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Now I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice and then, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene,
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Please don't take him even though you can. Ta-da!
Oh, yeah.
Nice. There you go. Thank you.
Well done, hun.
I hope that was all right.
Saying to Tony, though, you know, after a month's isolation, lots of women are asking Jolene to come and take their man.
I know. I've heard some. I've heard some super versions of it. There was a lady that actually did. Jolene, please come and take my man. I can't stand him anymore. It was amazing. If I find the link, I'll put it on the FreakJam page. It was
Just
really
don't
good.
be encouraging
But yeah, so-
Tony, all right?
I don't need any encouragement.
Oh, no, that is it.
She's starting another trend, you know. I've got to fit in.
I get a feeling that it's pick on Ian night. I'm just saying.
You're the host. Everyone has to pick on you.
Okay, I can take that. I've got broad shoulders.
Kind of my job description, right?
Yeah. Right. Anyway.
It's good.
Oh.
It's all good. But thank you.
It's
Jenny.
an uplifting show.
It's an uplifting show, yes. Yeah, we keep it upbeat and just slaughter Ian. Nah, get out of here. So, Jen, thank you for joining us. We're going to move
That's
on.
all
We said
right.
we're running a bit late tonight because of things collapsing, and but it's all good.
Who cares?
You know, no one cares.
It's
No
all
one's got anywhere to
fine.
go, have they? So.
No, that's it. Just carry on till like 2 a.m. It'd be fine.
Well, we did that,
I'll be
with that
drunk by
quiz
then.
the other night. We did the quiz.
Oh.
After the quiz, we went on and carried on drinking till about 2 o'clock in the morning. Rob joined us, and Tim joined us.
I can't remember what time I left.
We all harassed Lee
I
Aaron
was
for
ruined.
about half an hour, sending him messages to come and join us. And
That
he
was
never
the best
did.
bit.
Yeah, it's the way it goes sometimes.
Oh, I missed it.
Right, darling. Good to see you. Say your
Thank
goodbyes.
Bye, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Thank you.
Take care, Jen.
Bye.
All the best.
Oh, bless her. She gets more
That
and
was
more
great, wasn't
confident every week.
Yeah.
And you know what? If she keeps learning songs at this rate, she's going to know more than anybody else.
She will be the jam night.
She's going to come out with
yeah.
a set list like that.
200 songs long. Go.
Right, so this is where we start flying by the seat of our pants.
Oh, I thought we
because
started already.
But we haven't been already.
More so than usual, people. So Lewis Fincham, who is Andy's second cousin or something along that line. Shout out to Pete if he's listening. Oh yeah. We're going to try and get him in. He's not done this before, and it might work, it might not. Who knows? So keep your fingers crossed, people. And well, not to Jenny, to Lewis. Jenny's already done it, Ian. Right, we've sent it to Lewis. He's seen it. Hopefully he's going to press the button and it's all just going to magically work. Because we've had a bit of bad luck tonight, so we've got to have some good luck as well, right? Oh, he still looks like Jenny at the
Definitely.
moment. That's not the best picture
Give
for
it 30
Jenny to go
seconds.
out on, I'm just saying.
She's not going to be very happy about that.
She's not, is she?
She's
Lean
not
back
drunk
from the
yet.
camera.
So, yeah, she's sort of right in, extreme close-up job. There he is.
There he is.
Hey,
It worked.
Can you hear us?
right. I can now.
Awesome. How you doing, man?
I'm good, thank you.
We haven't seen you since the last From the Ashes gig, which was the last From the
No.
Ashes gig.
I know it was.
Oh, wow.
I've dropped my pick. Let me find that. Okay, I'm hoping that I've set up like a studio thing with a mic for my vocals and guitar, so I don't know if that's coming across well.
You sound all right for the minute, but let's we'll get to that, Lewis. We'll
So
get
far,
to that.
so good.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
How are you, man?
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. I'm going to play my own cover today. Oh, well, actually, my own song that I've written is on Spotify, and then I'll do a cover afterwards.
Awesome. And how your mum and dad?
Yeah, they're fine. They're downstairs watching me on the telly right now.
Fantastic. We're on the telly, Lewis.
That's great.
Exactly.
How cool is that? And how's isolation treating you, man?
It's alright. I mean, it's just given me time to write songs for an album that I'm going to release. and just chill, really.
Awesome. Well, let's give the give me a quick line check on your guitar.
Okay. How's that
Sounds
sound?
lovely.
And if
Go
I sing
for
over
it.
the top?
Very lovely.
Okay, shall I go?
Yeah, just give it a try. See what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on down, take a trip to my head. Somewhere I don't want to be, so won't you think for me instead? The demon inside, he won't go. I wanna change the things I can, the things that'll make things right. Fed up of leaving this to chance, I won't give up without a fight. Come on down, take a trip to my head. Somewhere I don't want to be, so won't you think for me instead? The demon inside, he won't go. Memories are sad, what I thought it. These ones stick, they were yesterday. How we would sit and how we would sleep. Those feelings fostering cut so deep. Come so far from the lowest point. You never failed to disappoint. And although right now this hurts my soul, I'll love you till I grow old. Come on down, take a trip to my head. Somewhere I don't want to be, so won't you think for me instead? The demon inside, he won't go. He won't go.
How's that?
Yeah, nice, man. Can you
Thank
turn your? I mean, is the guitar and the vocal separate?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you turn your vocal up just a little bit for us?
Yeah, right. That is.
That'd be perfect.
Nice guitar.
It's a
Is
nice
that better?
guitar.
Or is that too loud?
Bit too much.
Halfway.
That one right?
Up a bit, somewhere between where you were and where you went.
Okay. Right, there you go.
Yeah, that sounds a bit
Is that
better.
right?
Tony
That's
likes your
okay.
guitar. She likes the colour.
Yeah, it's a very girl confidence.
Yes. So I got a story to tell about this.
Go on then.
So I went to Dawson's and I had no money. I went in to just look around, and this happened to be on B stock. And I looked at it, took it to the counter and said, why is it B stock? And they literally pointed out a tiny, tiny mark on it, which you would have to go in with like a binoculars to see. And it was half price, 200 quid rather than 400 quid. So I called up my mum and said, can you transfer me the
Get
money,
it.
please? I haven't got the guitar.
What a result.
You went to your mum rather than your dad.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's the one.
Pete, if you're listening, lend us 200 quid, mate. Just saying.
The other half of the guitar.
Louis, you want to give us another song then, man?
Yeah, so I'm going to do one that you guys probably won't know, but it's a band called the 1975, and it's my favourite band, and so, yeah, let's do it.
I know of them.
Right. Yeah. You might not know this one, but it's a slow one. So, right.
Go for it.
Well, we're here at the corner again. I smoked 6 of the 10 facts that I only bought an hour ago. So, well, I like the look of your shoes. I like the way that your face looks when I'm doing with you. And so when we all grow old, I hope the song will remind you I'm not half as bad as what you've been told. And when I knock out 102 and I see your pajamas and can't stop smiling at you, that's why we're here, we're at coming again. And I've been pouring my heart out towards your optimistic grin. So well, I like the look of your jib. I like the way that your face looks when you're yapping on about him. But on this shirt, I found your smell. Just sat it for ages, contemplating what to do with myself. I called you up at 102. We just sat it for ages, talking about that boy that was getting on to you.
Yeah, man.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Lewis, mate, it's really great to see you. Thanks
Brilliant.
for joining us tonight. Hopefully you're going to come back.
Yeah. I will, yeah. Dad's just walked in.
There's a camera.
You're on there.
Oi! Hang about. Hang about.
He's come to deliver your money.
Oh, you're not singing.
Let him put him on the headphones a minute, Lewis.
Oh.
Put them on and talk. Talking to this.
Hi, Ian.
Now, don't you pick the guitar up.
I just did, actually.
No,
I don't know
don't.
what to do with it.
It's like a cow with a musket.
It'll
Yeah,
catch fire if you're not careful.
red and...
He's done his bit. He paid for it.
How you
How
doing,
are
Bob?
Not bad. How are you, man?
Yeah, not bad, man.
Yeah.
You looking
Yeah,
after yourselves?
we're all good, mate. Yeah, as best we can, yeah. I'm not the best caged animal, if I'm honest.
But you're a good
As
animal.
I'm sure you can imagine. Sorry?
You're a good animal, though.
Yeah, I'm a good animal, just not a good caged one.
So we're missing the pub, right?
Yeah, missing you guys, missing the pub, definitely. Missing Arsenal, of course, as is Andy.
Yeah, no football. But apparently Paul is watching something like Turkmenistan or something like that. There's some games still going on out there, and he's tuning in and he's supporting and he's sitting on the sofa going, yeah, goal! And I was like, I said to him, how do you know what they're saying? And he said, look, mate, goal is the same in every language. So, you know, that's all you need.
Have they got Borat playing up front or something like that?
It's nice.
Probably.
It's nice, pass the ball. Right, listen, let me get off. This is great what you guys are doing. Thanks for letting us join.
You're
Thanks for letting
more
this
than
guy
welcome.
play.
And
Doing
it's
the
nice
world
for
of good.
popping in as well, Pete. Thanks for someone to say hello.
Lovely. Carry on, guys. Love to you all. Stay safe.
See you soon, man.
Wicked. Take care.
I'm going to put this down now because I don't know what to do with it.
Give it back to him. Give it to the man who
There you go.
knows.
I was nearly going to get my recorder out of the loft, actually, Ian, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, good.
Is it a Bakelite one?
I have no idea. I was only about 8 when I had it. It's probably got my name and tutor group still on it.
Do me a favour, right? Find it. I want 3 blind mice next time we're around, right?
Yeah, I'll see what I can knock up. I might have to have a couple of beers first.
All right, Pete. Good to see you, man.
Take care. Nice to meet you all. Thanks for having him on.
No worries.
God bless you all.
Magic.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. I think Lewis is closing us down. Yeah, they're gone. Oh, that was cool. That worked
That
really
was
well.
fantastic.
This is where it plays me around. We've got to do that again, and it still doesn't do it. And then we do that, and there we go.
Stop moaning.
Just little quirks you learn. You know, a bit like me. I'm a quirk. You learn. No. That was nice to see Pete. I'm sure Andy was enjoying that as well. So that's good. And all the family are here. It's just everyone's here. It's fantastic.
Yeah, isn't it a lovely day?
It is. It's a great afternoon. So Phil Rhys has been joining us, and he's been loving it. And he's been doing a load of songs, and he's gone on. He's started his own little Friday night show, the house party that nobody wanted, or something like that.
I wonder what his backdrop is this week.
Oh yeah, I wonder if he's got a new backdrop. That'd be awesome.
Might have his colour.
See, we're finding
You
excitement
need to tell
in
me.
these best things, you know.
I hope there's
Tell me
colour
more
on
about
it.
the backdrops.
Sorry,
Tell
It
me
started,
more
as,
about
it
the
started as an
backdrops.
A4 sheet with his name on.
that you couldn't read.
And then last week it was a cot sheet. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah. It was a big
Hey.
sheet which he'd drawn a picture on, so he might have made it better this week. Hope so.
Oh, that's amazing.
Maybe we've got a duvet or something now.
He could just green screen it and then stick anything in.
Nah, that was boring. This is proper old school craft.
Yeah, scratching
Yeah,
away
yeah.
with a biro on it. It's just fantastic.
It's super quality.
It's brilliant.
That's
So,
amazing.
There we go.
Has he found his way in yet?
I'm just sending the stuff. Just apologising to Lewis because I sent that to him as well. Okay, it looks like Phil might be connected or is connecting. There he is.
Hey, the guys, how you doing?
Oh, hang about. Here we go again.
Zoom out.
No. I've got to put my left ear out in, like, because I can't hear him. Hello, mate.
Oh, because he does stereo stuff.
How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you?
We're good. We're good. We got vodka. We got music. We got friends. It's not a bad night.
We haven't got
pretty much all we
caramels,
need, isn't it?
We haven't got
Super job.
caramels. We have got some Bourneville's. Just saying.
Not in the fridge.
Video's frozen.
He has
Yeah,
frozen
I'll
on
let me
me.
refresh it.
I'm just going to do that myself here. We'll get you back. There you go.
There you are. Oh,
There we go.
hey.
Hooray!
So, let's have a look. It's no
It is
bigger.
the same backdrop.
Aww.
It's I've got a new one for tomorrow night because it's my 40th solo show, so I've made a special one for that gig.
Phil.
Perfect.
Phil, you've upset my wife.
Oh.
I know. I was listening to it thinking, I should have done something, shouldn't I?
I'm surprised you didn't run around finding stuff. Chuck some paint on it or something.
Can we have a duvet next week, please?
I'll see what I can do.
No.
Don't you be dropping my keyboard,
Sorry.
young lady.
It's disappointment, you see? See what it
See?
does to me.
You've upset her, man. It's not good. So, isolation week 5 with you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely week 3000 or something.
You know, you've been giving us your regular tips every week on how you're surviving. Any new epiphanies? Any new ideas?
Making sure I'm getting my hour's walk every day has been the big one. So I've done at least 10,000 steps walking around either the lake near me or the garden. Lots of just circles in the garden, and the neighbours thinking I'm mental.
Have you got a little walking frame and trying to get some money for the NHS?
No, apparently no one cares if I do it.
No? Oh.
No, apparently a fit white middle class man, not that big news.
Oh, okay. You know, I would do it, which, you know, would be amazing because we haven't got a garden. So
That would be amazing. If you could walk around your garden and do a marathon there.
I'm thinking I might go for this. I'm going to walk around my garden even though I haven't got one.
Yeah. I'd like to see that. Walk around the window box.
You haven't even got one of those. It's bad. It's bad. So, you got some tunes for us.
I have got 2 for you tonight. Because
So-
that's how many you let me play.
We got a bit of time. We're all good. Let's have the first one then. Over to you, Phil Rhys.
Cool, this is Dancing in the Dark. Get up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning, go to bed feeling that same way. Ain't nothing but tired. I'm just change my nose, my hair, my face, waiting for some action. I'm just this old somewhere. I just know it is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. These guns fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Tell them I'm going nowhere. There's a joke there, somehow it's on me. Ride this world from my shoulder. Come on, baby, this one's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll carve you up alright. So you gotta stay hungry. Well, I'm just about starving tonight, starving for some action. Yeah, I'm sick of riding this old book, need another reaction. Give me one more look. Can't start a fire. Worried about your broken heart. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the. Can't start a fire. Worried about your little world falling apart. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Yeah, man. You can't hear me. I'm clapping.
Yeah, I
in
forgot
bit,
some of
isn't
the
it?
words in the middle there, but you know, that's
Words. You know, they're just
It's
words,
word-
man. They're just there
Hey,
for a
it's
nice
all
melody.
It's tapestry, isn't it?
It is.
I've got my headphones, like a
Oh,
pro.
oh, he's broken them. And his glasses. It's all falling apart.
Bear with me.
Can't start a fire without your
There
little
you
one
go.
part.
So, you know, everyone loved the song, but what was more interested for people in the chat room was, is that Ainsley Harriott?
Yeah, it's your friend of mine, Ainsley. Just there. He watches over me, making sure I'm doing okay.
Kev wants to know where you got a cardboard cutout of Ainsley Harriott from.
Well, like most people, I got it as a housewarming present. I assume that that's the norm in most people's lives.
Maybe we should talk about this after the show. I don't want to sort of ruin you on
someone
the
bought it to me as a housewarming present, and do you know what? I really like it. It makes me laugh every time I see his little cheeky face.
You're so random.
And, you know, just to announce for you, just in case you didn't realise, Sarah's in the chat room.
Nice to know. Good to see she's there.
Couldn't play otherwise.
So, do you want to give us your next number then, sir?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Over to you.
Cool. This is one of mine. I've played it here a couple of weeks ago, but it's been a couple of weeks and I've only got a certain amount of songs. So it's called Old Fashioned. 20-something and lonely, be together if only you like me more, or I wasn't such a bore. Maybe I can fake being rock and roll and find a way into your soul. Maybe I should just accept that I'm the whole. Well, tonight I seem to get home. If this is the moment, curse, the more I wear, the more it hurts. If this is the moment they can't bear to leave, I don't wanna stay. If this is the moment, curse, more it hurts. Is this the modern way? Can't bear to leave but don't wanna stay. Is this the modern curse? As low as you get you could still feel worse. Is this the modern way? Give me old fashioned any day. I'll take old fashioned any day. If this the modern curse, the more aware, the more it hurts. If this the modern way, can't bear to leave but don't wanna stay. If this the modern way, as low as you get, you can still feel worse. If this is the modern way, give me old fashioned any day. I'll take an old fashioned any day.
Oh, yeah. Good work, young man. Rob particularly enjoyed that one.
Yeah, he loved it.
He thought, this is an acoustic number. I'm a drummer. I'm not needed. And beggared off.
He could do with some drums on it, in fairness.
I think it could. Tony was saying that she thinks that's the favourite one of yours that you've played. And she really likes the lyrics.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's the best thing I've written. But yeah, no, I appreciate that. It's really good.
She also asked me, was it a Frank Turner number?
It's going to be one or the other, you or him.
Didn't play any Frank tonight.
You didn't? Did you enjoy our Frank last week, besides my monumental fuck-up on the start?
No, I really liked it. I thought it was really good, actually.
Well, you
And
can't say
like, your
no,
voices
can you?
together are beautiful. I could say you're shit.
You could, but I doubt you would. Or we'd say your backdrop was shit.
It's fair,
We
it
did.
is, so it's fair enough. But
She was whinging that you'd upset her earlier, and now she's criticising. What's going on?
No, I'm showing it.
Rob!
Yeah, where is Rob?
Rob!
He's a rubbish host.
Rob!
I'm here.
What are you doing? Putting the washing out?
Rob!
You can't even hear us.
No, what?
Where you
Nothing
been?
happened.
What are you doing?
I had to make an emergency run upstairs.
An emergency run upstairs. That sounds a bit suspicious.
Yeah.
How long was your song, Phil?
it's about 3.5 minutes.
Shush.
30 seconds up, 30 seconds down.
It was a cup of tea delivery, mate. I thought I'd be quicker than that.
Well, so did she.
Get on it every week.
Phil, thank you very much for joining us as
No
per
worries
usual,
at all.
sir.
It's
You are
always a
welcome
pleasure.
back
Thanks for
any
putting
point
this
in
on,
time.
as every week.
So next week
It
we
is
want a
great to
bigger
see you,
backdrop.
Yeah, I'll work on a bigger and better backdrop for next week.
And can we have a bigger Ainsley? Or maybe just bring him close so he looks bigger.
I'll have him sat somewhere over my shoulder. He'll be just get him involved.
There's going to be antics.
That's great.
Something will happen. No pressure.
Jenny says, Ian, you are so rude. I mean, pot kettle
Statement
black
bloody obvious.
brings to mind, really, with Jenny. She's the queen of innuendo.
She's not rude. She's just cheeky.
Oh, so I'm rude,
Yeah.
she's cheeky.
Yeah.
Right, okay, this is how this works. Oh, Phil's gone.
Oh, bye, Phil.
He
There
didn't
he
stay
is.
around for the...
Well, there he isn't.
Preamble.
the preamble.
Post-down.
Abuse.
Abuse. So we figured that obviously you worked out it was another acoustic number, so you weren't needed.
I recognised the tune and I thought, oh, I've got time. I know this one. I'll go and run now while I've got a chance to make the cup of tea.
Oh, Lisa's just said you can buy a life-size.
And I was too
Ainsley on
slow.
Amazon.
By about
Guys,
25
life science
seconds.
Ainsley on Amazon for £40 next week. Oh, I can't afford
Oh,
£40,
my
but if someone wants
God.
to ship it here, it can sit with me and
Well,
Tony.
Phil can buy 5 and have a band. 4.
That'd be wicked.
Yeah. Start a trend.
What,
Jenny's job.
4 or 5 Ainsleys? That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
It'd be quite scary, wouldn't it? Just all that joy and enthusiasm. You'd end up a bit.
Down.
Yeah. It would wear you
Psychotic.
down very
Definitely
quickly.
would. Go away.
$12.99 for the mini one, apparently. So this show is all about how you keep your chocolate and Ainsley Harriet.
Well, it's gone a bit further up class than last week and the week before.
Yes, it's not so gutter level, is it, really,
No.
as it has been. Rob's keeping the level up,
Yeah.
you see.
Really? I think that's a bit ambitious.
The doghouse.
Well,
chocolate.
Chocolate. Do you know what? I'm going to ring Josh. I'm going to see if Josh is around.
Is it his
we've
turn
got
already?
A video to play, and I want Josh to sort of come and tell us about it. Hopefully, he's remembered his power cable this week.
He was in the chat room earlier.
He was in the chat room earlier, yep. So we do that. And
You've gone glitchy.
Have I gone
you're
glitchy?
back. No, you're not.
Nope.
Yeah, your video went glitchy briefly. You're back now. It's fine.
That's
Nothing
all right.
happened.
It's been weird tonight. We're getting weird internet spikes
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And we had a flicker of the lights during Phil's first song.
Oh.
So if it all goes dark, send help.
Yeah.
Elisa said that's Kev's birthday.
Or chocolate.
And he's gone, yeah, you said You asked for it, Kev.
Oh, you'd love an Ainsley
my
cutout.
God.
That would be
Wouldn't it be great
genius.
if literally everybody who knew him bought him an Ainsley cutout?
Now there's an idea.
Can we buy these things in bulk? Is that
I
an
think
option?
we're going to have to.
I think there needs a t-shirt made.
Joshua, where are you?
Oh,
I've sent you a
yes.
link. Come and join us. And let's. Oh, he's seen it. He's seen it. He's going to join us, I think. Here he comes. No, that's Phil. There he is.
Yay!
It's very dark.
You're in the dark.
Can you hear us?
Well, it's not the studio, you see. It's not going to...
Josh, can you
He's
hear
at home.
us? Hello?
He's just shrugging his shoulders. He can't hear us.
He's done this so many times before.
He's not in the studio.
He's not in the studio, is he?
Input audio something. Output audio
Turn it
something.
up, man.
Go.
5% off with multi-buy.
Oh, is he there? Hello? No.
He glitched in and then he's gone brighter and then... Oh, hello?
No. Oh.
He's just realised something.
There he is. We can see him. Hello, mate.
Hello.
How are ya?
How you doing, man?
Am I the only one on the screen at the minute?
Did you know you were going to
Yes,
ring?
you deserve to be.
I told him I might give him
I
a
wondered why he
call.
had the t-shirt on.
Oh, he was
Oh.
ready. He's always ready. It's Thursday night. We wear t-shirts
He's
on
got
Thursday
10 of them,
night.
hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. One for every night of the week.
He's gone again,
Just
though.
in case Ian
And
rings.
for changes.
He's back. He's back.
So what a delay.
He's doing
Have we got delay still? This is your... See, you're not at the studio, man.
That's better. No, I'm at home at the minute. Just trying to find somewhere to put this.
Is that a cut?
Hi, kids. That's amazing, Harry.
I need scissors.
That's great.
Hello, children.
Random.
So much chocolate, so more.
Where do you want them, Rob?
Put it in my mouth, mate.
Oh, in the
And suck
fridge.
'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the fridge.
Nice.
It's very topical.
Let's put it all
All
together.
come
That
full
was-
circle, that's what all
Smooth.
Yeah,
Very smooth.
hope so.
Oh, dear.
He's got a beer. He's getting a beer. How's Joanna?
Hey.
Yeah, I think she's in bed at the minute.
You think?
Yeah, I haven't checked.
How can you not know?
Well, I don't want to wake her, you know.
What
you mean she could be just lying on the floor?
Beer in the glass.
Well, yeah, there's more beer at the bottom of the glass, so total is more beer.
It reminds me of that's why.
Yeah. He thinks Phipps has poured it personally for him.
You probably nicked the glass from Bubbles.
Is it, Josh?
What?
Is it a Bumbles glass?
No, God, no. That's just a plain pint glass.
Not one you've liberated.
I do have a plethora of glasses somewhere. Not Bumbles, but some pub.
Some pub somewhere.
Hang on, I think I can.
Yeah.
I'm going to try something quickly. Hang on.
Oh, what's he trying?
Oh,
I
God.
don't know if this will work. It might work, it might not. This would be really cool if it works.
He's ringing Joe. FaceTime with Oggy.
What's he doing? We're all sitting on the edge of our seats.
Oh, it works.
Oh. Oh, my God.
We're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen.
So yeah, there's a.
Oh wow.
Hang about.
We've got a lot in here. We've got like the classic current Foster's type. This is my favourite, the old style. You know, it's a little bit shorter, but it's got a nice little edge band on it. Well, we've got Carlsberg. Don't really drink that. Carling. Some of them. There's some more Fosters. There's loads in here, to be honest. Loads of stuff.
You haven't got many shot glasses.
Darren says,
No.
"Be careful, Josh. There are staff from the pub in the chat."
I said,
none of them are bumbles.
like I said, none of them are bumbles. They're all from different areas.
In other pub.
He was nicking them for bumbles.
But this is cool. I just use my phone as a webcam.
Awesome. Is that through that Mimo reporter app?
No, there's a separate app called Epoch, I think. And you basically just select it as your webcam from your computer. And then it starts using your phone instead, which is really cool.
Ooh. So, I mean, seeing we're getting on to talking technology, this is kind of why I brought you on, because we've got a video that you've done this week with one of our regular fans and my Depp Oggy.
Yes.
So, but this video's been done in a really interesting way.
Yeah, so I used what's called a 360 camera, which is this little thing here. And what it is it's basically two 180 cameras. We've got one camera this side, one camera this side. And the software later stitches the two together to create 360 video. And the reason that's useful is we don't have people who can hold cameras and move them around, because obviously everyone's isolating. And it means that I can key in camera movements. So I can have the camera look at me and then Oggy and, you know. You might notice a couple of people in the audience watching us during this performance. So it's quite cool technology. And I'm looking forward to doing some gigs with it where we can show the audience and the drummer, the bass player, the singer, all that kind of stuff. It should open a lot of doors, hopefully.
And you can link these up to virtual headsets, can't you?
Yes, so you could have it as a VR video where everyone's just got headsets on. You can do it as a 360, so it just looks like a tiny planet, which is really cool. Or you can actually duplicate the video and have different shots all at the same time, but pointing in different directions, which is equally pretty cool because there's no cameraman, you know, and it's movable, which is nice.
So, I mean, let's show people the video and show what you have been doing with it. And I think it was really clever. And I would like to observe people that, you know, Josh was very certain to measure a 2 meter distance between him and Oggy.
There is a moment where, if you've ever seen me and Oggy play together, Oggy likes to interfere. Where
tweak your nipples, I think, is the way of putting it.
I think this one, he tries to stick his finger in my ear. If you pause the video, you'll notice that there was no actual contact, but I do then show you my face, which is a bit concerning.
But tape measures were used, and there was tape on the floor. You can't see it, it's invisible, but it was there.
That was a very long disclaimer.
Well, you've got to put them in these days. It's just the way it goes.
Insurance purposes.
So you all know this as being a bit of a jam night classic. Here is Oggy and Josh.
She cried, "Mo, mo, mo." you, baby. A million times for you. I give you all and have none, baby. 1,000 miles for you. I'd sell my soul and have none, baby. A million times for you. I give you all and have none, baby. 1,000 miles for you. I'd sell my soul and have none, baby. A million times for you. I give you all and have none, baby. Just you ain't here by in the midnight hour, babe, she cried more. With a rebel, yeah, she cried more. Now, in the midnight hour, babe, she cried more. With a rebel, yeah, she cried more. Now.
I think so. Ah, yeah.
That was fantastic.
But amazing use of the camera movements with that 360 to give you that nice flat 2D video and use it like a cameraman panning around. Brilliant.
Yeah. It's a shame I reduced the quality quite a lot because it was taking forever to merge together. So hopefully I can get some better quality out of that in future. But yeah, the result was pretty cool.
Nice. Good work. I don't suppose you can give us a song if Joe's in bed, can you?
No, not really. I also managed to leave my acoustic at the studio. So I've got electrics. I've got tons of electrics, but none of them mind without an amp.
Well, you plug
unfortunately.
it in. Joe wouldn't mind, would she? The Black Star,
think she'd
or something,
notice.
just turn it down a little bit. She'd never know. Well, I'll tell you what, thanks for popping in on us tonight, Josh. Any plans for the week? Anything going on that we need to know about?
I don't know. I've got some stuff in the pipe work, but chef's falling over. Hang on.
Oh, we can't. Where is he? There he is. Hello, children.
Yeah, I've got some stuff I'm going to do at the studio. I don't want to say anything because I want it to be surprisatory. And I think Oggy wants to
stick
try
them up
and...
your arse.
I don't do that at the studio.
Just at home.
Yeah, purely in the bathroom. Yeah, I think we were chatting. We're going to try and get to the studio next week for Thursday, and me and Oggy do something live from the studio instead of sending videos in, which could be quite fun because obviously we've got drum kits and amps and all that kind of stuff. So next week should be interesting. Oh,
I think
Rob's doing
playing
something
with that app that you told him about.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it works.
There we go.
That's
It's
a cool app.
The room.
Isn't it amazing?
It's cool because it works
This
really
is
simply.
Doghouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, you've got to keep calling it the doghouse after. There we are. Look, isn't that cool?
Yeah, there you go. That's you guys. Oh dear.
So
I'm
I'm going to try something now. Now, this could blow us up. We could go horribly wrong. The Dark My Horizon guys have sent their video over. Now, normally I should do this when we're not broadcasting. Because, you know, things go wrong and shit happens. But
We've had enough of that.
I'm brave. I'm bold. And I'm going to try this. We're going to shove that in there. Then it's going to stop moving around too much.
You know, Josh and Hogg do better every single week. So the longer this goes on, the harder it's going to be for them to top it. If this goes on months,
it's
I'd
going
like
to
to
be
see
nuts,
where it
isn't it?
goes.
Right,
Next week we're going to break into Wembley.
Why not? No one's using it.
Can we do that? Now my machine's not liking this.
Technically,
at the
no.
minute.
No one's in Wembley, are they? It's
Yeah,
shut.
never mind. It should be.
So I've got spinning beach balls of death trying to load this video in. I think it's a bit large. Oh no, we're in. We've got it. Ooh. That was a bit tense there for a second. So you can hang around for a bit, Josh, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to try and have a game of Fortnite with Rob after this.
Awesome. Awesome. You two playing now?
I should be doing.
No, not yet.
I should be doing another cup of tea delivery at that point.
You couldn't deliver some whiskey round here, could you? Just asking for a friend.
Do you know what? If I could, you'd have loads.
So, Dark on My Horizon. The boys came down jam. About 6 months ago, maybe a little bit longer. And they played some of the original stuff, and they went down very well, and we all really enjoyed them. And they've obviously, they're like the rest of us, they're on lockdown, no gigs. We were hoping to get Paul on to come and play a couple of acoustic numbers, but Paul's not been too well. He's had a chest infection, not the dreaded COVID, so we're all good, and he's recovering, but he's not yet in a place where he can come on and play. Maybe next week we'll work to that. So what we're going to do, I really want to get him on live before we played the video, really, because you've got to see Paul live. He's got an absolutely fantastic voice. We played the track Monday night on the radio show, and this is the video to go with it. I've got you on full screen, haven't I, Rob? There you go. Everyone's just looking at you.
I was going to mime your voice, but you stopped then.
Oh, see. There we go. I just had the wrong button pressed. I was busy having videos going mad on me. Right, so we're going to try and play this. Also, Di's sent me a video as well, so I'm going to be even bolder and try and get that one down and see how we go. Yeah. So this is Carpe Diem, The Dark on My Horizon. All proceeds from the sale of this, when it's released tomorrow, go to the NHS. Go buy it. It's for a good cause.
Cool.
Hard Rock L Radio. I'm going to leave you now with one of the best bands around. This is one of my favourites. This is The Dark of My Horizon with their brand new single, Carpe Diem.
Place
Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Dark of My Horizon.
That's a bit good.
Carpe Diem.
Love
And
that video.
all monies from that raised and streamed, and sales and streaming will go to NHS charities. Awesome, guys. Really, 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 really good.
Yeah,
We're
I'd like to see
liking
more of that.
Please, Mr. Hamilton, get Paul back on the show. Paul Hamilton, who's in the chat room. He's the bass player. I like to call him Luminous Man because he just has luminous stuff everywhere. His girlfriend is actually a nurse, and she's actually suffering with coronavirus at the moment. So they're on lockdown for 14 days. So let's send some positive vibes their way.
Yeah, get well soon, huh?
So we got about time for one more. I'm going to try and load Di's video in. I was downloading it during that. Di's been playing with BandLab. Look, you and I looked at, Josh.
Yeah, I remember.
Did you have much luck with that?
I haven't revisited it recently, so I'm eating nuts.
What nuts you got, if that's not a rude question?
Chocolate salty ones. Sorry.
And did you get them out the fridge?
No, they are roasted and salted peanuts.
Ooh. So I'm more of a cashew man.
I have roasted and salted cashews as well.
Oh, you bastard.
Yuck.
I like pistachios as well, but they're awkward. Oh, look at that.
No, pistachios are fun.
I like all nuts. Wait.
Well, you're here with us.
You've heard it here
That's
first.
the start.
We have heard.
Oh no, it's not first, is it?
In the chat, we could have a conversation about what the best nuts are.
And where to store them.
Right, over to the chat room. What's the best nuts? Come on, we want to hear what your best nuts are.
And where should they be stored? In the bin.
No, in your trousers.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Trouser nut.
So we'd like to hear that in the chat room. Come on, we want to know what your favourite nuts are. And if it's me, Rob, Tony and Josh, that's the correct answer.
Yeah.
So Di has Paul came on the other week and done a version of Hurt by 9 Inch Nails, not Johnny Cash, because it was a 9 Inch Nails Trent Reznor song, and most people don't seem to know this, and it really annoys me. But Di's done a version of this with one of her friends using BandLab. So we're going to give that a shot, and she's done a little own lo-fi sort of style video in her back garden.
Should we tell people what BandLab is, just in case they want to explore it?
Yeah. Do you want to do you want to tell them?
Yes. So basically, BandLab is a digital audio workstation, which is what a lot of people use to record music and even perform it live. But BandLab is like a cloud version. So if you haven't got anything installed, you can literally sign in from any computer, plug in a mic, plug your guitar in, however you want to do it, and start recording with no equipment or anything, which is pretty cool because it just opens the door to recording to everyone. And it also means it's collaborative, so you can get other people to get involved with the project without having to email it over and all the files, that kind of stuff.
You can share it on the website, can't you?
Yeah. Potentially, it could be a big thing one day.
Now, I tried it, and I liked the format. It's very much like GarageBand, which is very intuitive and easy to use, which was wonderful.
Yeah.
But I did find I was getting pops and clicks and scratches all over the audio that I was recording. And if it was a guitar, it was sounding like it was almost tuned and digital compression on it. And on the vocals, we were getting sort of pops and clicks. But you didn't get that, did you?
No, not at all. So that might be one of those things where it just comes down to gremlins, where there's something that no one can understand.
Yeah.
Causing trouble.
I think Di felt a little bit the same about the final version that we've got to play tonight. So we'll all have a listen. We'll all sort of have a think. You know, but I think it's really, really cool that we're all out there now looking at these websites, trying the new technologies, doing different things. This is, again, this broadcast has been a massive learning curve for all of us, really. I mean, Rob doesn't even know which button his vocals on. You know, it's amazing.
Also, Tom Larby's just pointed out
that that's the problem.
Tom Larby just pointed out that BandLab is free as well.
Oh,
So
yes,
you need no money at all. You just sign up, which is great.
So that's
even if it is low money.
bandlab.com. Go check that out, guys. So we'll have a look at Di's video, and then we'll come and talk about it a bit more afterwards. Here we are,
Cool.
Hurt by Di.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, your familiar stitch. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my life's shed, full of broken thoughts that I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, and I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I start again, a million miles away, I will keep myself. I will find a way.
Ah, there we go. Di with Hurt. Di, let me know who your friend is playing guitar, so I can give them a shout out as well, please. So, Rob, you started the inevitable conversation in the chat room. That peanuts aren't actually nuts, they're legumes.
So cultured, Rob.
It's one of those conversations that always comes up when peanuts are mentioned.
And coconuts.
And coconuts, yeah.
Yeah. They're a fruit, aren't they?
And certain types of berries.
Yeah.
You know, that aren't actually berries.
That's right. That's right.
You got the tomatoes are fruit,
Yeah,
aren't
you
they?
got it.
And which came first? Orange,
That's
the
right.
fruit, or orange, the colour?
I thought you were going to say the mobile network.
We know that they're quite a late invention. I just, but is the colour named after the fruit, or is the fruit named after the colour? That's the question.
I think the colour came first.
Or was it a scary coincidence?
I think the colour came first because people probably looked at it and went, "Those are lemons." No, they're orange. And someone probably went, "Oh yeah."
It's an unimaginative day on the naming.
So why aren't lemons called yellows?
Because they thought about it since then and went, "Oh, a lot of things are yellow."
Yeah, but I suppose not a lot of things are orange when you think about it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
nothing
it couldn't-
rhymes with orange. It's one of the hardest words to use in songwriting.
Bananas and lemons, it wouldn't work, would it? They'd both be yellows.
It's orange and lemons, isn't it?
And melons.
Lozenge. Lozenge and orange.
Is orange the only orange fruit? It must be.
Mangoes are a bit orange.
Yeah, but they're not.
Yeah, sometimes they
Yeah, they got orange patches.
grapefruits
little
can be
ones.
orange, can't they?
Persimmon.
It depends how rotten the fruit is, I suppose.
Persimmons.
The smaller ones as well. I can't remember.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in.
Orange is a
Fruit
word
show.
as well.
We're going to talk about all things
Well, it's a
fruit
jam.
Isn't it orange is more marmalade? Just saying. Apparently that's Paul Noblet on guitar on Di's track for Hurt there. So thanks to Paul as well for joining us tonight. Fantastic. It's 1 minute past 11. We're late.
That song was awesome, by the way, I have to say.
It was, wasn't it? And I really liked the video. Tony and I were sort of saying the lo-fi effects that Di's put on it afterwards, the black and white TV and the VHS recording bits. And
cool.
We're loving it.
The thing is, it doesn't matter what quality you're using or anything like that. It's all about framing it right and just, making the right visual. You're telling a story. What quality the story is at doesn't matter. As long as you tell the right story with it, it's fine.
And everything's being strangled to 480p at the moment anyway, so...
Exactly, yeah. So...
yeah.
Gentlemen, lady, thank you for joining us tonight. Thanks for being here. Thanks to everyone who's played. Don't forget, www.freakjam.co.uk. Go to Radio Freak Jam, little join us tab. You can read all the bits and pieces you need to do this and come and join us on a Thursday. We've got the shop now, which is there's a link on our website, and you can also go to freakjam.b4branded.co.uk. We'll do the Unsigned show Monday, and we've got the quiz Saturday night. We've got loads of stuff going on to try and keep us occupied and sane.
Sounds
good.
No one agreed with that. So,
I agree. I was
the
just
one.
drinking and eating.
Drinking and eating, that's pretty much what we do now, isn't
Yes.
it? Wake up, drink, eat, wait
Yeah.
until it's the next time to drink and eat.
Log into the computer, log out of the computer, fall asleep again.
Browse through Facebook a little bit.
Get some exercise by buying beer.
Yeah, I need to go for my daily walk. Oh, I'm passing the beer shop on the way. It's fantastic. We've been buying rum. Rum's the new thing in this house at the moment. So daiquiris and stuff like that. We're loving that. But anyway,
We've actually
Spice
sorry.
drum
Go
or
on.
just regular old-fashioned rum?
I was going to say
Spice drum or regular old-fashioned?
White.
Oh.
Yeah, proper old-fashioned. Go on, Josh.
we've been doing our weekly shop. We've been using it with our exercise. So today we went and did a bit of a shop, and the shops are a good mile and a half away from us. It's surprising how much thought goes into what you actually buy when you have to carry it home. Like, do we need 2 bags of
24 pack of
potatoes?
lager.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let's just get the light food. Let's
You
eat
could get a
Quavers
light
for a
beer.
month. I don't think the weight applies. Surely you want the percentage of alcohol. You want something like Winderling that's going to knock you out with a shot.
Does that work?
I suppose it
Asking
would.
for a friend.
He
Sorry.
doesn't know he hasn't got shot glasses, so he hasn't tried it. You could just nick a trolley.
Winderling, it's probably cheaper. Just saying. Right.
Yeah.
Before we discuss fruit, nuts, window cleaner, or anything else more, we are going to go. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Brilliant music tonight. Sorry about the technical fuck-ups, but it's the internet. And we'll see you next week. And next week, I do believe we have Mr. Paul Holland sitting in the co-host chair. So be prepared. Say goodbye, boys. Say goodbye, lady.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks
Good
for having
night,
us.
everybody.
Have a good week.
Lovely to see everyone on the chat. Bye.